Working me. She working me.
All right. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show. It is the 30th of December. Oh yeah, time is moving by fast, man. New Year's, a couple days away. 2020 is ending. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Today is Women Wednesday. We want to acknowledge the women in your lives, from your daughter to your great whomever, grandma, aunt, whomever. Teacher, doesn't make a difference. We just want you just to acknowledge them. All right. Oh yeah. Mr. Farrakhan said that our community cannot raise no higher than a woman. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. They birth everybody. Nurture. So we just want to show our appreciation. Of course, the great snow last night, about 7 inches over here in North Omaha. I think the whole community got somewhere between 5 and 7. So hopefully you didn't go out yesterday and get trapped in that snow. Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah. I ran out of gasoline coming to the station this morning. I've been so busy shoveling snow, making sure the car is warm. Forgot to put gasoline in it. So make sure you guys have enough gasoline in your car. I know if my mama was alive, she would constantly remind me. Make sure you got at least half a tank of gasoline in your car. So I'm gonna pass that wisdom on. I should have followed that wisdom. If I did, I wouldn't have ran out of gas. All right, so take that wisdom, y'all. Make sure you guys at least have a half tank of gas, especially during the winter time, because you will run out, without a doubt. I already ran to my homeboy. He gonna go get some gas for me. So I gotta love that neighbor move already this morning. So I want to thank God. Oh, what's up, Zenobia? How you doing today this morning? Are you still doing your business? We need to come in and talk. Let's see what you catch up. See what you're up to. Oh yeah, it is the 30th of December, y'all. It is a blessing to be alive. You should ask yourself, why? Why do we exist? If you got children and grandchildren, that is the reason why we exist for the next generation and the current generation. So let's get it done right. You know, sometimes we gotta. I've been talking about if we're gonna continue with the same, or we're gonna to participate in the change. You know, a lot of people are self-reflecting. There's a lot of time where people self-reflect and self-change. We here at the station, we try to include that in our daily modification of our behavior. So as we look at some people resolutions, the challenge itself. The challenge itself. There's no greater challenge than self. Without a doubt, there's no greater challenge than self. Without a doubt. So, you know, a couple of stories of perseverance. When I won the dunk contest, I know I had, great competition. Odell Morgan, we call him Yoda, Nook, Dana Jenkins, Gary Jenkins, and so I'm considered one of the best ball players around here, Jerry Johnson, and myself. So, as I went into the dunk contest, I knew I had all these men could jump high, without a doubt. But I took the approach that, sometimes we get under lights, camera, and action. Oh, it's best to be calm. So I did what I always did, the dunks that I always did. I didn't try to jump no higher, didn't try to jump no further. And I use intelligence when my opponent missed 2 dunks and I missed only 1. Sometimes you gotta use mathematics. 2 beats 1, don't it? Oh yeah, 2 beats 1 any day. So sometimes you gotta use athletics, but also you gotta use intelligence in order to get the W. All right. So let's get the W today. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. We want them to get the W without a doubt. We want to make them feel like winners. So just give them a call, let them know that you love them, that you appreciate them, that you're thinking about them. If you need to apologize. Oh yeah, without a doubt. There's nothing wrong to be sincere. There's nothing wrong with being part of the change. Sometimes pride get in our way, and hold on 1 second, Omaha. I got somebody hooking up my car. I'll be right back with you in a second. All right, bro. Appreciate you. Okay. All right, cool. Appreciate you. All right, bro. Peace. Like I said, this morning I ran out of gas coming to the radio station. So I got my homeboy, when I was out shoveling snow this morning, passed by and he's getting some gas for me. So I appreciate your guys' patience. You know, sometimes we run out of gas, man. Sometimes, you know, like I said, we ain't all perfect, without a doubt. So today we want the women to win today. So call them, show your appreciation. Take them out to something special. Bring them a flower. Whatever you want to do to acknowledge that you appreciate them, that you love them, without a doubt. All right? Omaha, Nebraska is the 30th of December. Like I said, this year is ending. 2021 is approaching. My question, are you going to be part of the same, doing the same, or are you going to be part of the change? And we talk about freedom, our freedom, building relationships, healing relationships, forgiving. We gotta actually practice the things that, you know, that God teach you. This is the time. All right. So let's start loving our neighbor. Without a doubt, there's no better time than talk about race relations, police relations. There's no better time to talk about all these things, without a doubt. And for Black people who's been suffering on the tail end of equality, freedom, the battle for freedom still continues. It still continues. It still continues. Our elders, you're a part of the battle too. You can't retire on your community. Without a doubt. You cannot retire on your community. Omaha, the burbs, the bluffs. I'm your host, William King. Man, it is 7:30 in the morning, 7:31. It is slippery out there, y'all. Be careful if you got to go out. I know y'all white collar workers. Y'all white collar workers. I know y'all at home. Y'all just looking out the window. I ain't mad at y'all. Somebody got to be behind the desk while other people work. Shouts out to all the blue collar workers, the frontline workers that's on the front line of this pandemic. Be healthy. Much prayer to you and your family. Be safe out there. All the medical workers, you know, people say that this is a hoax, but you got medical workers, man, that's been working triple overtime, missing their families. We also got people that's being evicted these days. And so sometimes we gotta, sometimes we got to be empathetic. There's always someone worse off than you. There's always someone worse off than you. And so, you know, when people try to, what's up, niece? You know, when people try to get depressed, you know, my degree is in behavioral science. You know, it's okay to get down. You know, everybody get down every once in a while. You know, we boogie down. We go down the elevator, escalator. It's okay to be down. All right. But you got to get up. Those that are depressed, they decide not to get up. It's all choices. God give us free will. Let's utilize our free will. No one loves you more than you, without a doubt. And that's why we on Wednesdays, we give it up to our women, because I know for a fact domestic violence is the most unreported crime. And so this pandemic has put mental stressors on everyone. We want you to make sure that you guys are proactive. There's resources out here. You can call 211. That is the emergency number for anything that's domestic. Charles Drew It's giving free mental health services to black males. Medicaid expansion. The state of Nebraska just expanded Medicaid expansion. So we want to make sure people, I think it's still time to sign up for Medicaid expansion. So if you didn't have insurance, it's an opportunity to get insurance. So we got to be proactive. We're going to be part of the same where we hoard information, or are we going to share information to our brothers and sisters? Here at The Boss, we're going to be changing some things as we transition in 2021. Oh yeah, without a doubt. We're going to be coming with some new programming on Saturdays. We're going to be coming with some more live shows that's specifically targeting specific areas in regards to real estate, debt, credit, law, business, specific shows that's going to manifest your entrepreneurial spirit, but also guide you if you are a seasoned pro. All right. You're never too old to learn new tricks. Laws change every year. Yes, laws change every year. You have to keep up on the 411 if you want to stay in tune with all the laws that are going down. Majority of laws are coming down from legislation. I feel that we need to add legislation to our reading. We need to add legislation to our reading. We need to know what our senators and Republicans and Democrats and congressmen and women, we need to know what they're doing. Without a doubt. In this previous bill, they gave money to the whole world, and we only get $600. If you look at the last bill, President Trump didn't want to sign it because there's monies going to almost every country around this world. Read the bill. See, if you don't know that, we worrying about $600, but different countries got billions of dollars. The United States gave different countries around the world, their friends, allies, billions of dollars. They bailing other countries out. Also, check out the last bill. They always put in earmarks in there. They always put stuff in bills to get it passed. But see, if you never go to Washington, D.C., they don't teach civics in school. They try to dumb people down. But if you read the bill, all these senators, male, female, black, white, it make no difference. But mostly the majority, it's only a small black caucus. They putting all this stuff, and they giving these countries billions of dollars. You know how much we getting? $600. People getting evicted. And this is on the congressional level. This is not black people's fault. This is not poor people's fault. But we always get the blame. Poor people always get the blame for the ills of America when we have not been in leadership. We only had one black president, and soon he got in there. Mitch McConnell said, "Negro, we're gonna make sure we don't pass nothing," and that's exactly what they did for 8 years. And then Mitch McConnell still don't want to give people $2,000. The Senate don't want to pass it. Mitch McConnell is the Senate leader. He's the majority leader. He determines what bills come to the floor for debate and passage to go to the president. Mitch McConnell. And he's rich. He's not poor. He's not middle class. But we continue to let rich people make decisions for middle class and poor people. I don't understand that. Poor people. Why are we sending rich people to make decisions for us? They're going to make rich decisions for rich people. It's really common sense. It's really common sense. But we happy because we got $600. But I'm telling you, read the last bill. I know y'all like fiction. I like y'all. I know y'all like nonfiction. I know y'all like Power Book 2, which is terrible. I'll tell what's his name? 50 Cent. And I met 50 Cent. Terrible. Well, I don't even watch Power. I never even watched the stuff. I'm not going to perpetuate the false stereotypes of our people. And then y'all watch it. That's why we call it Winning Women Wednesday, because a lot of that propaganda is putting our black women in a negative light. Everyone's talking about this city council woman because she wrote about race. But look at power. Look at all these. What's that? I used to watch Atlanta Housewives, but they portray black women like y'all can't get along, and y'all watch that stuff. Always, like I said, the white woman is correct. I mean, I don't know why y'all mad. They had it in the newspaper. I mean, we got some real sensitive people around here. We got to be, if we're gonna negotiate for freedom, we got to send people that can stand some words. Without a doubt, man. We gotta send people in the room that can actually take in some 4-letter words and it won't bother them. I don't know. I know y'all try to send perfect people in there, or so-called perfect people, and they sensitive. Everybody whining and crying about what somebody said. Man, they've been calling me the N-word and all that for forever. What's wrong with y'all? So what we gonna do? Are we gonna be part of the same or part of the change? Because this is about freedom, man. We can't really have wholesome relationships if we always worried about economics, about black men every time we going out having the potential of being not coming home. These are our institutional setups, and then they always talking about building more jails. And then y'all Negroes don't say nothing. Y'all like quiet, and y'all know they're gonna put our kids in jail. They can put you in jail. You poor white, poor Mexican. I don't care what you are. You poor, you going to jail. You're going to jail without the bail. So what are we gonna do? Are you gonna be part of the same or part of change? Because man, right now this is a time for freedom. You know, people are blowing themselves up. I mean, people are trying to kidnap governors of states and stuff. Man, this is, and y'all playing checkers over here. Y'all playing Jick Jacks. What's that one game we used to play? Y'all playing Jacks. That's what they call Jacks. Y'all over here playing with Jacks. And they plotting and planning against y'all. Omaha, Nebraska, the Burbs, the Bluffs. It is 7:42. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. Oh yeah. My goal is to make sure that we acknowledge the women in our lives. Let them know that you care about them. Let them know that you love them. And if you need to apologize. All right. Let's build relationship. Let's mend relationship. Men, MEND. Let's mend relationships. All right. So let's get it done. So children, forgive your parents. Your parents, let's forgive our children. Some say it is the last days. I think we got a little bit more time. So while we got time, let's spread a little bit of love. Let's spread a little bit more love. Omaha, Nebraska. It is the 30th, 7:43. I'm gonna play a song real quick. I already got some love this morning. You know, my car ran out of gas. My homeboy, shouts out to Sudiata for coming to the rescue. So the challenge is, and I'm going to challenge myself because we're almost through building in Macy. Our goal is to start building a Wi-Fi network here in Omaha. And I'm going to turn that down. Sometimes the weather hamper thing, but our goal is to what we're building in Macy is to build our own internet company here, expand here to Omaha. We're working on finalizing a few final infrastructure contracts. And then once that happens, we're going to roll that out here in Omaha. We'll probably do a pilot. We're going to do a pilot, and then we're going to roll it out. Without a doubt. The difference is with Media King Communication, the company that I established in 2015. Our goal with this communication company is to have local owners. So we're going to do an equity crowdfunding campaign so you guys can buy stock in our company. Without a doubt. That's our mission. I want to make sure that you know it first. And so I've been talking to some money people, and when you show and prove, sometimes they believe. Like I said, if Washington D.C. can believe in me, if the state of Nebraska can believe in me, why can't my neighbors who I grew up believe in me? Without a doubt. So let's get it done, y'all. That's the challenge. We all have that entrepreneur spirit. I'm just an example of the whole. Without a doubt. I come from Hilltop Projects, 6 blocks up the street. I'm right here on 24th and Lake. They hate on people in the projects. They think that we less than. I'm talking to the people specifically that are in jail or in public housing. I know you guys listen to our station. I want to let you know that you are greater than. Without a doubt, I'm letting you know that you are greater than. Diamonds are made from pressure. So I know we got obstacles. I know we got struggles. I know we got institutional racism. But I'm letting you know, if you in Southside Projects, Terrace, or if you in Spencer, you somebody, man. You somebody, because I come from you. Without a doubt. And so are we going to be part of the same, or are we going to be part of the change? We have too much wealth of knowledge. We have many elders that have retired on in their current profession. They have so much intelligent wealth. We asking you to come back and just volunteer. Give some of your time to your own family members so they can excel in mathematics or whatever it is that you were successful in. It's our responsibility of our elders to make sure that they reach back and teach and guide young people. That's our responsibility. It was done for me, and I continue to do it today. Miss Leola's record shop, she gave young artists an opportunity to sell their cassettes, mixtapes from Omaha. I witnessed it myself because I was in the basement. We do exactly the same thing that Miss Leola did. We give artists from Omaha the opportunity to play their music on the radio. where no other radio station will do it. That's why we call the boss. Without a doubt, baby. That's why we call the boss, because we run our own stuff. And we hopefully we get past the day of being slaves, because right now we're still in a slave condition, because we're still asking others for this and that. Yeah, we still asking other people for this and that. Y'all think y'all freeze. You think you freeze, but if we're not producing clothes, if we're not producing our food, I mean, who are we beholden to? If we're not controlling our own water, I mean, who are we beholden to? Then we got people that want the $600 but didn't vote. They worry about the $600 but they didn't vote. I seen Precious type that, all the people talking about $600 but they didn't vote. They didn't participate in our freedom. You shouldn't get nothing. If you didn't vote, you should get nothing. That should be the criteria. We have to participate in our freedom, but y'all want free money. Chump change, crumbs, really, based off the billions of dollars that they gave other countries around the world. And they give you crumbs. So again, today is Women Wednesday. We want you guys to make sure you acknowledge the women in your lives, without a doubt. Let me play a couple songs real quick. We'll be right back with y'all. Boss with me.
My pen, there's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Yeah. Read it again. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. I wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Yeah. Read it again. I wrote you a note about it. Just read it again. Yeah. Just read it again. I know that this ain't much your way to get out what I really wanna say. I know that you'd figure out something slick you could use just to make me wanna stay. I can't even look at your face, so I thought of a way I could still say my part. Girl, just play it and safe. I'ma give us the space that you already created. I hate it, we never compromise. But then we laying it on top of all the lies. And I don't see why you're here if you ain't about the life. I'm giving you it, notice the day the power died. But you know about it. Lost in my pen. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. So I wrote you a note about it. Exhausted my pen. There's a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Yeah. you. You think it don't, but it hurts me too. You're not in this all by yourself. In no time, you're with somebody else. Act like you care. Don't act like I wasn't there. None of my feelings were spared. Trouble is all in the air. I really wasn't prepared. You gave me all of the reason for taking it there. Don't you know about it? Lost in my pen. And a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. And a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Oh, I don't you know about it? Lost in my pen. And a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. Don't you know about it? Read it again. Read it again.
All right, Omaha. I just want to remind you guys, there's a conversation this Wednesday at 7:00 online, sponsored by Moving People to Action. They present the People Are Rising Corona-19 vaccine. So at 7:00, they're going to be a live streaming by host Tim Clark. He got some medical professionals that's going to be talking about the corona vaccine. So they're going to have a research clinic there, a couple of immunization managers. Of course, we're going to have some other people that has an expertise in this vaccine. So there's going to be a live on-air Zoom streaming on Facebook and YouTube also. So all you got to do is just search Moving People to Action. And they will, give you a little bit more education on this vaccine. People are talking about it. I know a lot of Black people still not going to take it. Native Americans also, both communities are very skeptical. That's based off of the experimentations of our people. And so, interesting. But I just want you guys to make sure that we're not part of the same where we just let leaders tell us what they're doing and we don't read what they're actually doing. They put a 5,000-page bill and they go on TV and say that they haven't even read it. I mean, are y'all stupid? I mean, for real? I mean, and white people, y'all allow that from y'all white leaders? It's mostly white leadership that's doing this, and it's hurting everybody. When you put earmarks in the bill, and the suffering of Americans are secondary, they made sure that they gave other countries monies in that past bill. Read the bill, y'all. And they struggle to give American citizens $600. You can't blame it on, I know you always want to blame it on poor people. Today, I got to have the hard conversation. Everybody want to blame Black people for our situations. No, we're not in leadership. We are not making those economic decisions or trans-global decisions. Check out the bill. And I'll run down the countries that they gave billions of dollars. And then in turn, they giving their citizens way more than $600. All right, let's follow the money. Let's not be part of the same. Let's be part of the change. Excuse me. And the change is freedom. All right. We're gonna have a guest coming through. I think my man Tim Clark is going to come through. Like I say, he has his event Wednesday. Let me get some water. I was out there shoveling snow, and it will get to you. So yeah, he has a special event Wednesday, and it's going to talk about the coronavirus, and so we want you guys to participate in that dialogue also. As you see, the years is ending in a couple of days. Today's the 30th. Right now it's 7:59. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. Of course, we want you guys to acknowledge the women in your lives, but at the same time, we gotta make sure that we're responsible to the next generation. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling, y'all. Play some more music. Boss with me.
Today is my day. Today is my day. It's my day. Today is my day. I hit a lick today. Money got flipped today. Yeah.
You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. You know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. Sit right up under my nose, but I was still able to breathe. But she's that much smarter than me. Guess she wanted better than me. Guess she wasn't ready for me. Just wanted to see what was free. Why would you take it from me if you got plans to replace it? You ain't trying to protect it. You don't wanna embrace it. You just wanna possess it. It was golden. Please call the police, cause my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. I should've knew it right then. My heart was skipping a beat. It was up under my feet. Guess all in the moment of heat. Guess you were the one that I needed. But as far as I could see, it was so sacred to me. But you ain't holding no secrets. You just wanna expose it. Damn, I really look stupid. Social media knows it. This house wasn't open. You just broke it. And my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came here without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey.
Omaha, Nebraska. That was Louis L. Mackin. He's from Omaha, y'all. He's a neighbor. We actually love our neighbors, man, for real. I don't know if y'all know that. We play Omaha music in the morning, besides me talking smack. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. It is the 30th of December, 8:04. It's going to be like almost 30 today, y'all. So get out, enjoy yourself today. Get out, enjoy yourself today. This next song by my man, voted the #1 hip-hop artist in Omaha. Bacon, Small Town General. This is going out. You know who this is going out to? Boss with me.
This is fresh.
Come on, Shorty, let's have some fun. We only live once, relax and enjoy life while we both still young. You should be out here, he wants you boxed up, wanna control you, treat you like you locked up. Mama didn't raise you dumb, mama didn't raise a bum. You better than that, you smarter than that. You can find real love, someone that's gonna have your back, someone who adores you, who don't ignore you, who reassures you, do anything for you. Someone who gon' put you first, someone who respect your word, someone who gon' put in work, be there when your feelings hurt. You need someone who supports you, someone who can show you everything you can grow to. Not trying to control you, not trying to hold you back, trying to see you slack, who wanna see you win, who really got your back. So can I get to know you? Can I get to know you? What will it take to know you? I'll do anything for you. So girl, what you wanna do? I ain't trying to make you choose. I just wanna see you win. I don't wanna see you lose. You got potential and meet the credentials. He wanna play games and mess with your mental. I know that you're tired of cheaters and liars. You need you a rider, a real provider, someone that respects you, never neglects you, be there to protect you, to hold and caress you. Someone who adores you, who don't ignore you, who reassures you, do anything for you. Someone who gon' put you first, someone who respects your word, someone who gon' put in work, be there when your feelings hurt. You need someone who supports you, someone who can show you everything you can grow to. Not trying to control you, not trying to hold you back, trying to see you slack, who wanna see you win, who really got your back. So can I get to know you? Can I get to know you? What will it take to know you? I'll do anything for you.
That was a Baker Small Town General. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. Sometimes you gotta let the artist do it for you, without a doubt. We're gonna continue. This next guy name is Little Bobby. He ain't little no more, y'all. He ain't little no more. Check out this out, man. He love the kids. We love the kids also, without a doubt. Let's do it for the kids, y'all. And my man Little Bobby, boss with me.
If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. Ain't no worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mom and sisters a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah. If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. Ain't no worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mom and sisters a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah. Hard times got me thinking about relapsing, but I gotta stay focused when I'm in traffic. Cause where I'm from, gang, anything can happen. So I pack a gun, cause even bosses get caught lacking. I do this for my kids, do this for my kids. This for my nigga doing biz that can't see their kids. Get this deal, show my feeling how I really feel. Cop 3 houses for my queens up in Bowen Hill. That's long-term plans, now I got my own bands. Just cop the drop with a top and a ceiling fan. I just pray my people stop all this killing, man. Before I weigh this broomstick and have to kill again. I just pray my people stop all this killing, man. Before I weigh this broomstick and have to kill again. I just pray my people stop all this killing, man. Before I weigh this broomstick and have to kill again. It's the game. If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. Ain't no worry about how many times I slid, Tryna buy my mom and sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah. If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mom and sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah.
Time at the time, I've been on my grind and I got my shine. Got kids to feed, by any means I gotta get mine. It broke my heart when I had to see my kids cry. They cut me up, took me away, I couldn't tell them why. My wife was stressed and said you left me out here by myself. So you nigga, you gon' do this time all by yourself. When you a street nigga and you feel like you ain't got nothing to lose, the one you love is the one you hurt. It's a dirty game, but I keep it true. No accolades, don't need the pause. I go hard for mines at any cost. 3 more pants, I became a boss. When it's for the family, can't take no loss. And bringing night, I'm trying to judge me, y'all don't wear these shoes. So mind your business, so you end up on the evening news. Nigga, for my 6, I did to the bottom of his bag of tricks. Lace up these matches, hit the payment, go sell this. If off a kick though, I'm grabbing the Mac and hit this bank. Before my kids start no sleep game, what the fuck y'all think?
If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mom and sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah. If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mom and sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah.
If off a kick though, I'm grabbing the Mac and hit this bank. Before my kids start no sleep game, what the fuck y'all think?
If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mom and sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah. If I did it, man, I did it for my kids, yeah. And don't worry about how many times I slid, yeah. Tryna buy my mom and sissies a new crib, yeah. And you can contradict my life, this how I live, yeah.
All right. Omaha. Again, today is Winning Women Wednesday. I'm just let me give y'all some news real quick. It's been found out and it goes to reinforce what we was talking about last week in regards to the county commissioners giving $10 million of coronavirus money to a jail versus giving it to the people. There was an article in the Omaha World Herald today that drug courts, counseling, and drug courts, counseling, and drug education have been very effective in reducing the overall drug abuse rates here in Omaha. Omaha ranks in the top 5. Shouts out to the drug courts being proactive and being a former probation officer. Drug courts were set up to give drug offenders opportunities to participate in a diversion program per se. And so if they complete the diversion program, their original sentence, the original charges will be set aside or dismissed if they complete drug court. And so a lot of these offenses that people are committing is because they're drug addicts, and they might have a secondary problem where they might go and shoplift, but it is to maintain a drug habit, or they might be on whatever else. They might be on prescription drugs, LSD, whatever. A lot of these other crimes are because they have some type of chemical dependency. And so I just want to let you guys know, because, people were very, very angry. I know I was at the county commissioners of their lack of loving our neighbors, especially during this time when people are being evicted from their homes. But again, more money could have been utilized on more diversion programs where we use where we send less people to jail. Drug courts, counseling, education help reduce Nebraska rate of drug abuse. Check it out. It's in the day's newspaper. It says that the rate of illegal drug usage in Nebraska, the rate of illegal drug use and prescription drug abuse in Nebraska is lower than most states, according to a new report. Nebraska ranks third lowest among the states, aside from marijuana. And so that is good news that the drug courts, that intervention is working. That intervention is working on the front end versus putting money in jails. And as you see, they're going to be debating another $300 million prison. And they already have about 5 prisons in Nebraska already. They got 5 prisons in Nebraska with a population of under 2 million. And you got 5 prisons, and majority of those prisons are filled with black people. I mean, I know. I mean, I know it's tough. I know it's tough, but that's just the way it is. That's the way it is. Just look at the statistics. Also, Nebraska has one of the highest binge drinking rates. So Nebraskans are drinking, man. Like most states with rural population, Nebraska has a drinking problem. The percentage of adults in the state who reports binge drinking, that's 4 drinks for a woman, 5 for a man, have been consistently higher than the country at large. Man. So the World Herald said that Nebraska got a drinking problem. This is in the World Herald Day. So check out, I go to Omaha, I support Omaha World Herald. It's good to get use different sources of media. Of course, I listen to all the news station. It's good to get different sources of media. So I went to the store yesterday to get some breakfast food, and I seen some brothers in there going to get alcohol. And it was like 9, 7 in the morning. I said, man, I'm getting juice and they getting beer at 9 something in the morning. We do got a problem. Okay, the University of Nebraska at Lincoln, with 200 undergrads, have taken steps to curb drinking among students. UNL have noticed some progress over the last few years. And so, when you go to college, that's what they do also. And we got this coronavirus, everybody staying in, more people are drinking. Also, UNMC is participating in new coronavirus testing. They're looking for candidates. So if you are interested in being a volunteer for the coronavirus vaccine, all you gotta do is contact UNMC. They can guide you through that process also. All right. The only time basically is really not gonna come out to the general public unless you do volunteer. All right. It is 8:17. It's almost gonna be about 30 degrees today, close to 30 degrees today. Make sure you guys are careful out there. It is slippery out there. If you go out and shovel the snow, it is slippery. So be careful. If you have to go outside, be careful. If you're shoveling, take your time. I've been out shoveling already. The snow is heavy because it's kind of wet. It was melting yesterday, so it's been kind of mild. So the snow is heavy, so be careful out there. The plows are out. The plows have hit some side streets already. I woke up about 5 something this morning, and they already hit my street. So the plows are on some of the secondary streets, the side streets, and so they should be in your neighborhood soon. So my assessment so far, the city has done a good job with this snowstorm so far. All the major streets are pretty much clear. And like I said, they were, and I see on news reports, they were out in neighborhoods sometime early this morning. So just be careful out there. It's still going to be cold later on in the 20s. It's slippery because it did miss it. There's some ice underneath that snow. So just be careful as you move throughout the day. All right, boss with me.
You know we gon' get down. Link town to the old town, gon' get down. Everybody in the party, yeah, gon' get down. Small city, yeah, we gon' get down. 402, know we gon' get down. Link town to the old town, gon' get down. Everybody in the party, yeah, gon' get down. I like that. Small city, yeah, we gon' get down. I just wanna hit the link town with my AC on. Where these cats get upset, they ex call my phone. I don't care now, I'ma hit the strip by 10. Where they know me by face, so I'm gon' get in. What is info? I'ma get the hen on ice. I'm not too short, I'm a player for life. When they see me round town, they all know my name. I got a gold wristwatch, I don't wear no rings. But I'm big ballin' from Lincoln to Bronx. And they love small city, all the haters adore us. Telling out the show to end up at apartments. I'm pulling out the Jimmy, I don't need me a daughter. Oh Lord, I mention so often. Drop the mixtape, so really I'm on it. In the town, they know I get down. If that's your broad trust, don't bring her around me. But this, that, Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the mag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get through. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the mag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get through.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to live it up. Kick it with the homies, mess around and hit the club. Yeah, and I deserve to have fun, cause I struggled so hard back when life was feeling rough. And now I got a son, these days I know my legacy is gonna carry on forever. She said, you ain't giving me enough, so I left that chick right after I got the skirt. Girl, get the heck off me, I gave you my heart and so now you just lost me. I let my soul speak every time on the beat. I hear all you rappers and I don't believe. Don't tweet no subs, better say it to me. I swing at your head, knock you right off your feet. They want to freestyle, but my style ain't free. Better pay up, man, small city, big dreams.
Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get through. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get through. Old Town, but 106 out in Bellevue. All the folks love my hits. On the north side, know I love Timeout Chicken. With a high voice trip, if your clothes is ripped. But what up though? I'ma throw 10 get crunk. At the end of the night, hit the taco truck. Send a chick from my past, I've been trying to. If you ain't trying to get down, sit your ass at home. Because I'm too gone and I'm in my zone. Only here for the night, shorty, what you own. Pop said get around, so that's what I'm doing. And I stay well connected, let's get congruent. Put your hands to the sky if you feel the vibe. Set a chick to your left and we set tonight. Where you rap, where you from, it's the best of vibes. All the hate and it's dead, we the best alive. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get through. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get through. Midwest, but it feel like the West Coast. If you feel good, get down on the dance floor. I'm the man, keep the bag in my left coast. Ladies, it's your jam, work it out, we gon' get I know you bout that bankroll, so I had to hit you with that mace flow. Pull up to your crib and girl, I hate it when you say no. My game cold. When I met you, swear that you was J-Lo. Body of a goddess, girl, be careful with that halo. Okay, so what I gotta do to get you vibing with the crew? Ain't trying to violate your mood, but girl, my eyes been stuck on you. So what are you into? Flowers, maybe fruit, you know the club, it ain't my move. We can lay up and catch a snooze. Ain't trying to run no game on you, and you the bomb. Let me come and put this flame on you, and when I'm gone, I don't want no other thing but you. Daydreaming at the ceiling in my room got me saying, come shorty, it's your birthday. You shouldn't have let you go and the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying go shorty, it's your birthday. You shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying I know I rap nice, bump the stereotype. I need a nice wife who can give me a slice, feed me at night. When together we can take off in flight. Tell me your goals, and when you reach them, I can bring them to light. Now listen, it's apparent that all of what you've been hearing ain't nothing like what I'm giving. I'm different, I know you feel me. Hold up, what's the deal? My mind like Johnny Gill. Just know I'm so for real. Find a place where we can chill and be cool, cause I seen games too. Put your finger in my phone, but these hoes ain't you. Sure, I keep a couple fans, but that's how I do. Many girls around the world, but they ain't nothing like you. So go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake. I'm saying go shorty, it's your birthday. He shouldn't have let you go in the first place. You probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweetest rum cake.
I know you've been through it, but look how strong you are, now you went through it. If I added to your pain, I never meant to do it. Just can't let you be that flower that the rain ruined. Gotta tell the pain to fuck off, flex on him and brush off. Take the chips and duck off, success gon' be enough talk. We can't let the past manipulate the future. I know it's hard to see the real when you ain't used to it. Girl, I understand, I understand. Girl, I understand, I swear I understand. I understand cause I'm hurt too. Just know every time you're hurting, girl, I'm hurting with you. We got twin pain, twin pain, twin pain, twin pain. We gon' turn these poppers into champagne, twin pain. I swear we got twin pains. I swear we got twin pains. But baby, we gon' turn these poppers into champagne, twin pain. Baby, here's a pencil for them issues, girl, let's write on it. Girl, that front don't fit you, let your smile drive by on it. I know that you curve a lot, but you let me in, I done stirred the pot. I know that my words sound a little bit familiar. To fill you with that fake, he had to feed you with some real shit. Tell me when you let that hate keep you from some realness. That love hit harder when you feel this. Girl, we been through things that not everyone can deal with. Girl, I understand, I understand. Girl, I understand, I swear I understand. I understand cause I'm hurt too. Just know every time you're hurting, girl, I'm hurting with you. We got twin pain, twin pain, twin pain, twin pain. We gon' turn these poppers into champagne, twin pain, twin pain. I swear we got twin pains. I swear we got twin pains. But baby, we gon' turn these poppers into champagne, twin pain, twin pain. We gon' be alright, baby. Just trust me. She gon' be straight. I'm around with you. All the way.
I know Key fully loaded.
What you doing tomorrow?
I'm sorry, street life paper tomorrow.
Okay.
MK.
Yeah. I got 9 lives, I done died like 2 times. Leo, that shine so brightly, you blind. I can't stunt these, I cannot waste my time. 24/4/7, I'm on my grind, yeah. I need $1 million hand, I gotta stick to the plan. Playing they role, tryna compete with your man. They so Stevie, I got Bleezy blowing cushy at big blunts. She gon' and leave your boy with 2. Yeah, that's my baby. She bossed up, yeah, 2 up. Yeah, turned her to a mill. She got small waist and D cups. She like the way I move my bars of dope, yeah, cocaine. Mr. Music City, they know my name. Count it up, yeah. we run it. Mount it up, pound it up, pound it up now. She bustin', she drop on the pole, she twerking, she cold, I'm throwing that money. I stick to the code, I'm playing my road, I'm cold. It's nothing.
I've been out here pushing weight, I've been out here feeling great. Really out here every day, really out here living madness. Bad niggas Spanish, break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah. I've been out here pushing weight, I've been out here feeling great. Really out here every day, really out here living madness. Bad niggas Spanish, break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah.
I got a package on the way. Half of it top shelf, the other mid-grade. Yeah, about that cheddar we don't play. Had some folk at your doorstep with Dracos and K's. Hey, that's just a safety precaution. I'm out of this red like a Martian. I got her flowing like a faucet. Hey, she said she really, really want it. She looking at me, got me folding. Cause she gon' ride it like a pony. Yeah, hey, I pave the way for my homies. I'm taking real ones with me. I walk it like I talk it. Yeah, hey, I got the juice in the city. Money that came up quickly. My be calling me Diddy. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up, yeah. We run it. Mount it up, pound it up, pound it up now. She bustin', she drop on the pole, she twerking, she cold, I'm throwing that money. I stick to the code, I'm playing my road, I'm cold. It's nothing.
I've been out here pushing weight, I've been out here feeling great. Really out here every day, really out here living madness. Bad niggas Spanish, break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah. I've been out here pushing weight, I've been out here feeling great. Really out here every day, really out here living madness. Bad niggas Spanish, break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah.
Deal with that look on your face. I'm really confused about that look on your face. In the space, throwing it up in the space. I am okay, give me space. Like no way, I am not fading, no way. I'm facing my problems today. I'm moving fast, I let my car move it fast. Like a shit moving too fast, and then I crash. I end up calling my dad and telling him about my past. Yeah. That's all she knows. That's how it goes. Start with them other hoes. Sleeping with your other bros. Hoping the guy don't make the news. Close my eyes if you make the news. Looking like childish Dr. Seuss. Wait. And on it goes. And on it goes. Yeah, yeah. It goes. And on it goes. Used to act like you ain't want me. Now that I'm taking, got you all on me. You know you act like you ain't know me. You don't know me, I don't know you. Why you call me? What would you call me? What would you call me? Please don't call me. No, don't call me. Don't call me, yeah. Please don't call me, no. I'm not taking notes. I need space from my face. I'm erasing numbers. Doing fine, I'm great. I'm taking numbers. Putting stamps all on my passport. I'm making numbers. Yeah. Still on it goes. I would've gave you everything for rose on my show. I know that you wish that you could've turned the time. You would, baby. Even if I could, baby. Yeah. And on it goes. And on it goes. Yeah. It goes, and on it goes. Used to act like you ain't want me. I'm taking all on me. Oh, you know you act like you ain't know me. You know me, I don't know you. Know how you call me. would you call me? Yeah, why would you call me? Please don't call me. Don't call me. Don't call me. You never call me. You never call me, yeah. You never call me.
Oh yeah, that was jazzy, y'all. Again, today is Winning Women Wednesday. I want you guys to be purposeful today on acknowledging women, without a doubt. Without a doubt. It's the 30th of December, 2 days before the new year. And you should be asking yourself, are you going to be part of the same or part of the change? And we're talking about freedom, participating in the process. We the people, y'all, without a doubt. So we cannot participate in the ignorance. We got to make sure that we always challenging and elevating our environment, without a doubt. We got a guest coming in. He should be here in about 10 minutes. My man, Tim Clark, is going to come in. He has a very special event tomorrow. They're going to be talking specifically about the coronavirus and who's actually going to take it. I know UNMC is doing some trials. Also, we got, Quartey Clinical is also doing some trials. There's a few people around the community that's doing trials as far as organizations. And so want to dialogue and see if you're going to take the vaccine. See if there's any early reports as far as feedback for those that have taken the virus. The vaccine. We'll talk about all that. I know he's going to have some health professionals specifically dialoguing about this vaccine. All right. So he should be here in about another 10 minutes. Omaha, the Birds of Blussett is 8:35. You are listening to 95.7 The Boss. We are a nonprofit radio station. We are supported by you. Without a doubt, we are supported by you. Our goal as a community station is not only to participate in the growth of our community. Without a doubt. And so everyone has to participate. That's our challenge. Going into next year, are we going to be part of the change? Let's continue to be part of the change where we further the dialogue on race relations, police relations, all kind of relations. So this personal relations, everything needs to be modified for the better. Cool. All right. Omaha, Nebraska, the Birds of Bluss. I'll play some more music before our guests come on in. And since we're talking about the voting process, we're gonna go to We the People. No, actually, we go to Terrence Crawford. Boss with me.
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the rise. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat.
I've been working hard for this right here. Giving my blood, my sweat, my tears. Always had dreams that I make it to the top. Even when it got hard, I kept going non-stop. Pops wasn't there, but my mama held it down. She tried to keep me from hanging with the wrong crowd. Hanging with the homies, running in and out the house. Big pounds on the table, big guns in the couch. I'm glad my little brother chose to take another route. Cause the little homie there for short than me on the ounce. You gotta reach for the stars, aim through the clouds. Cause it's way more than life than what the streets talking about.
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the ride. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat.
Say what you wanna say, you gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let your worry me. Let your worry me. My son playing sports, crossover game nice. Box a little bit, stiff left, strong rights. Crazy how life changed right before your eyes. One day you're nobody, next day you're the God. Now everybody on you talk about how they know you, claiming what you owe them, everything that they showed you. But at the same time, they can't wait till it's over, praying for your downfall, sitting waiting like a cobra.
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the ride. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat.
Say what you wanna say, you gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let your worry me. Ain't gon' let your worry me. Say what you wanna say, you gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let your worry me. Ain't gon' let your worry me.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I am the sun shining over you, shining over you. My love makes things grow. Feel the way I move, feel the way I move. I am the stars overpowering you, overpowering you. But don't do me wrong, but don't do me wrong. Or I'm coming after you, or I'm coming after you. Ooh. I am the sun shining over you, shining over you. My love makes things grow. Feel the way I move, feel the way I move. I am the stars overpowering you, overpowering you. But don't do me wrong, but don't do me wrong. Or I'm coming after you, or I'm coming after you. Ooh.
Lay it down on the beat, it down on the beat, it down on the beat, it down on the beat.
I show no ID, you know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP, I'm VIP. Hey, when I step in the club, they already know who's the best in the club. From the east to the west, all the rest of the clubs. When I come through, they show love and throw it up. I'm in the back, with a bottle full of yak, in a house full of cuz I got that sex in the club. Pocket full of green, man, I'm fresh and so clean. I'm so fresh as a well, I'm fresh in the club. Yeah, hey, I'm a party on. Yeah, I'm a party on. Mommy got Bacardi line, she said it's party time. Damn, that Bacardi gone. Ain't killing my vibe, ain't killing my high. Yeah, I'm in my party zone. I got my drink and my two-step, I'm a party till the party gone until it's over. You know, I show no ID, you know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP, I'm VIP.
Hey, I'm on cloud 9, up in the club, but I'm feeling fine. Never a nickel, baby, always a dime. And like 5 wine, I get better with time. The dance floor feeling fancy free. I represent my team, the 313. Yeah, we VIP. Dressed to impress as you can clearly see. But this is crazy though. Yeah, this is crazy though. I'm the chick in the clique. Yeah, with that crazy flow. You need to stop all the hating. Yeah, you can save it, yo. You wanna roll with me? Meet me at VIP. Yeah, and that's Lady Roll. That's me. Yeah.
I show no ID. You know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP, I'm VIP.
VIP, wide body, and your boy Reed came in on 10, and it's all on me. I could've did the long sleeve or the 2C. At the bar, buy it out like it's all on me. VIP, walk in, feeling all tipsy. It ain't a problem for the night because my dog with me. 10 at me right now, counting all 50. 745, back to back with the 550. I'm playing rounds in the parking lot on 4 Giottos. Thing on my wrist like a gold bottle. I walk in the club looking like I hit the lotto. Low key, mixed breeze, sipping on a Skyrim. I make it rain, make it flood, make the weather change. Tear the whole club up like a hurricane. VIP, spend it all, buying everything. Running through a whole 12 like a shoestring.
I show no ID, you know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP, I'm VIP.
Yeah. Said you looking for a rapper? Well, baby, I'm a rock star. Said you looking for a trapper? Well, baby, I'm a block star. Yeah. I got what you need. All you need is let me turn you on now. I promise the time of your life whenever we get out now. Hey, baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, go. Baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, go. Baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, go. Baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, go.
She staring at me like she shell-shocked, like she just seen Tupac. She bent it over, then she made it drop, and then I stuck it in the mailbox. Real thick like Latifah. Her girl got a girl like Monifa. I'm on fire, man, I spit ether. Yeah, they want me like the Drake feature. Let me lick that. So sweet like a Fanta. Real juicy Tropicana. Put it in her mouth, that banana. She want a thug in the life, said them blanks ain't in a ride. Hey, she called me over last night, so I came through and gave her that.
Said you looking for a rapper. Well, baby, I'm a rock star. Said you looking for a trapper. Well, baby, I'm a block star. Yeah, I got what you need. All you need is let me turn you on now. I promise the time of your life whenever we get out now. Hey, baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, girl. Baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, girl. Baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, girl. Baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, girl.
Baby, come on over here and get it. Feel it, roll with it. It was softer than some linen last night. It was right, we in tune, satellite. Out of sight, out of mind. I should feel it for the I'm like a summer, I clean it out and flush it. Do it like a Luke video, go ahead and bust it for your daddy. Let me get back to the money like I'm Weezy. I ain't never gonna be the one that's gonna take it easy. I'ma get up in the kitty like a checkup from the clinic. When I'm in it, you gon' think it was a never in a sitting high. Make you feel it like of a trapper. Yeah, that snapper got me stealing for no reason. Now I pick it up and eat it like I mean it. I don't mean it, that's the way I am, and I ain't never acting. I'm a captain, I'm so certified to make you feel the action like a blessing. You got values, true values. Giselle and Chanel can't even understand you.
Well, baby, I'm a rock star. Said you looking for a trapper. Well, baby, I'm a block star. Yeah, I got what you need. All you need is let me turn you on now. I promise the time of your life whenever we get out now. Hey, baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, girl. Baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, girl. Baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, girl. Baby, this a lullaby. Baby, this a rock-a-bye. Baby, girl.
All right. Oh yeah, getting it together, y'all. We got it together. Again, today is Winning Wednesday, 8:51. And my man supposed to be sliding through. Tim Clark. Please. Before we get out of here today, he got a big event coming up tomorrow. You guys make sure you check it out. We'll be discussing the vaccine. The vaccine. Oh yeah. It's dialogue that needs to be happening because, it's still fear, in our community, in regards to the vaccine. And so the only way to, get rid of fear is to dialogue, right? Yeah, we got dialogue. All right. But I'm telling you, you got to stay in the best shape, man, because regardless if you take the vaccine or not, you still got to stay healthy. You still got to practice great hygiene. You still got to practice, at least initially, social distancing. You know what I mean? So let's get it done, y'all. Oh, my man coming up. So we're about to get right into the dialogue. You know what I mean? So again, remember, today is Women Wednesday. We want you to acknowledge the women in your lives. Oh yeah, acknowledge the women in your lives, from your baby daughter to your great. It doesn't make a difference, y'all. Let's get it done today, y'all. Without a doubt, let's get it done. So, are we gonna be part of the same, or are we gonna be part of the change? You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking, because the road to freedom is still rolling, y'all. The train is still rolling, man. It hasn't stopped. Some people, got off on the pit stop. You know what I mean? They so-called destination came in, and they get off on their destination. But they still back there working. You still on that train. They still back there working. But you don't see the work. I'm letting you know the people working, y'all. There's people working behind the scenes, but we need to have more work done. What's going on, big brother?
My man, I'm gonna go live here, man. Too. Let me get
okay. All right.
See this,
Okay, let me get him. Let him get his social media together. Omaha, Nebraska, the Birds, the Bluffs. You know how we do it, y'all. Again, today is Women Wednesday. It's 8:53. It's gonna be around about 30 degrees a day. Make sure you guys are safe out there because it is slippery. You gotta take your time. If you don't have to go nowhere, then don't go nowhere. Chill at home, work at home. If you got a shovel, take your time and shovel. Yeah. Use it as exercise. But the snow is heavy. It's heavy, y'all, because it's a mile. It's still a mile outside. Yesterday it's like in the 30s when it was snowing. So the snow is kind of heavy. So I was out there about 6 something this morning, 5 something this morning, shoveling snow. And it is heavy, without a doubt. So make sure you guys get out there. Bend your knees. Right? Bend your knees. We don't want nobody have no back problems. Trying to pick up some snow. So bend your knees, get low.
Getting low.
Without a doubt.
What's up, my man?
What's going on, man?
Oh man, I tell you, it's a beautiful, beautiful day when you can get out of bed and be in the presence,
Yeah, without a doubt, man.
So I'm blessed, and I thank God for another day. It's a beautiful thing.
Without a doubt, the sun is out.
The sun is shining, brother.
Yeah,
anytime I can get some of that natural vitamin D.
Mm-hmm.
I see you rocking that swag, dude. That Afro swag. Let me kind of get a little profile of that. Yeah, okay, look at you. Look at you, man. Man, I love the work that Deborah's doing.
Miss Dogba, without a doubt.
Black, business lady just doing her thing, man, rocking it.
Yeah, got her magazine out.
And consulting company, and just doing the thing.
Yeah, she grows business. Man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, the cord is kind of sensitive. I thought you was gonna do some Michael Jackson stuff, man. And, I'm kind of sensitive, man. Watch out. Watch out.
Hey, it's only one singer in the building, and that is you. I am not a singer.
Well, man, hey, King. Man, I really appreciate you. You let me come on this morning. Have a town, doing another, as part of our series. Tonight we decided to do one because of what's happening with the vaccination. The new vaccine is out now. And so really there's a lot of concerns. People, they don't know if they should take it or not, the far as the vaccine. And so we're going to have that's part of what we do. We have discussions and dialogue, and people can make decisions based on facts.
Right.
Not so much, opinions is one thing, but I'm going to be looking for facts when I make my decision about if I'm going to take that vaccine or not. I need to look at the science and the factual evidence of that. And it's so new. And but I think you got to look at, and so that's discussion tonight. So we're going to be
So I mean, it's a discussion going to be part of, I don't think conspiracy theorists are totally wrong.
Okay.
And I know for a fact that the insurance industry charge higher rates based off of zip code. They target.
Yeah.
So the medical, that same philosophy can be done where we get to placebo and somebody else in another zip code
get
shipped something else. And so it's always a variance, and hopefully that's part of the discussion at night because.
So you're thinking in terms of just we may get something different, or the
certain zip codes.
Zip codes.
So no matter if you white,
quality.
Black, no matter if you the white, black, Chinese,
Mexican, zip code is where you live.
Where you live, and if you're collateral damage, you're collateral damage.
Well.
I think, of course, black people are fearful, but if the conspiracy theories are correct, then they don't care about the collateral damage.
Well, I tell you,
and what the collateral damage look like.
I tell you one thing. Trust, respect. They say that's earned, right? And so you can tell me something, but it's what you do.
But has it been earned?
What you do? I'm not saying that it's been earned totally, but I'm saying
it hasn't been earned at all because. We got health disparities, brother.
We do have a lot of health disparities.
Yeah, and then the black man, we died the first of all humans.
Oh yeah, I mean when you look at the Tuskegee,
I'm just talking about our life expectancy.
Oh yeah,
just
absolutely. It is real in terms of the systemic one. I mean, it's born in terms of racism, is born in terms of health disparities, all the core things that's driving, in terms of when you look at just black people, period, at higher risk because a lot of the pre-medical conditions and challenges that really COVID-19 just shine, it really helped shine the light in terms of just some of those things. So I think we do got to create a system of check and balance. What you're saying, I think we do. And I think that's where we hold people accountable. We have a great health department, Douglas County Health Department, Dr. Allie Poor. She's in charge of that. We have a commissioner. Chris Rogers is on that commission, that health board. Ben Gray, Councilman Ben Gray, is on that health board. So what you're saying, William Keene, is,
it's part
under their watch and under our watch. Shame on them, shame on us if we allow some BS like that to take place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really. Come on now. It's up to us. What are we going to do about it?
It has to be part of this discussion because right now we're not discussing where insurance company to lower our rates just because of our zip code. So we need to talk to everybody. We need to talk to every industry.
But right now, the vaccine is free. It's free. Nothing's free. Nothing's never free. Somebody's paying. But right now, for the test, you don't have to pay for a test. I don't have to pay for a test. And it's free. And I think the discussion tonight, people can go, it's going to be live streaming live on Facebook, moving people to action.
Okay.
And then, or you can pre-register just online at mp2action.com. That's MP, the number 2, action.com. And we're going to have, people know Syndicate Harrison. He's with Quality, Quality Clinical Research. Dr. Richard Brown is going to be on. We have a couple representatives from the state of Nebraska. So you'll get a chance to ask the questions if you got some concerns, and hopefully they'll be able to answer, or you get closer to finding solutions so you can make a good decision. Hey, I say, hey, what's up, Winston, Edna, Marcus? What's up? You gotta go ahead and share this feed, this live feed. My man rocking here with my man William King. William, man, look, you got that orange, you rocking, but look like you're ready to jab a few folks.
Man, I was when you're out shoveling snow, I'm trying to make sure everybody see me. I'm black. I'm black.
Yeah.
Black so good in white. So, but it's too cold to be showing on my skin. So I had to put some orange on, man.
I know, yeah, you got it. But I tell you,
I was out there shoveling early this morning by 5.
Wow. Wow. Well, I got mine in yesterday, man.
I got something today. They had to come back down here to shovel.
Now, we're okay parking on the street because I don't see no cars on the street.
Well, this is they already been through this area.
They've been through, so I'm good. They ain't coming to get me.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah,
you good.
Well, I tell you, King. When I look back at really what's happening and just 2020, man, and reflecting on 2020, and then looking at really what's the work that's in front of us, and I think you were seeing a shift here. I think the people are rising. My man Anderson .Paak out of California, he's one of my favorite artists. But he says, it should, lockdown. It should have been a lockdown. The people are rising, and I think that's across this country. We're fed up with just the lip service, the people just talking. There's a lot of people hurting right here in Omaha, Nebraska. And I think it is time for the people to rise. And if you want different, you got to show different and be different and hold people accountable. Right. And so you see a lot of people running for office now.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so proud of my people in terms of we got 6 candidates that's running for District 2, man.
I didn't. No, it's more than that.
It's more than that?
Yeah, brother Terrence Hayes just jumped in. I think it's about 7 or 8 by 8 now.
Man, I tell you,
it's 8, and then then the mayor race is getting crowded.
A couple of sisters. Like, is it 3 sisters?
It's 3, but I think I might jump. I think I might jump in there, man.
Man, you think you're gonna run for mayor, or you gonna run for city council?
No, I'm not gonna run against Ben because Ben, it's loyalty, man. I would.
So are you taking sides? Are you loyalty? You ain't gonna run for him because
loyalty, man. Have you forgot about loyalty and integrity and ethics?
Okay.
These are the things I learned in Hilltop Project.
Okay, I'm from the Hilltop Projects too. Okay?
Yeah, loyalty. Because brother, I'll tell you, we wouldn't be on the air. It wasn't for Ben. Because when the early days when they try to come, when I was first getting the station. They was coming.
Yeah.
And they didn't want the freedom of speech.
And
Ben, he made sure I made an elder call. And that's why I say elders can't retire, because elders are necessary.
Yeah.
He was an elder. He was our representative.
Yeah.
I got a call to him, and he made a call back to me, and he said, William, you can stay. Yeah. And we stayed. We've been on air since, and this is actually our 6-year anniversary.
Wow!
So
congratulations, man.
Loyalty. So I'll run for something else.
Well,
I'm thinking about running for mayor.
You think about run for mayor?
I need your help.
So here's the thing. I'm just encouraged by so many people running, and I'm not here to talk about Ben or anybody like that. I like the energy of people running, and they're running because they feel they can do something better.
Okay.
And let's debate that and let the people decide, right?
Right. Yeah.
Let's debate it and let the people decide, because Ben has done what he has done. If people out there feel that there should be something better, or not so, or taking it to the next level, that's what this thing called democracy, which is very fragile. That's really what it's all about. So I just don't want to spend time in a negative space.
No.
And so I'm, hey, if you think you can beat Ben, stand up and say, hey, let's go. That's how we do it on the court.
Yeah, man, competition is good, man. Ben, I remember Ben was actually giving one of his opponents advice.
Yeah,
and he knew he was running against him.
Yeah,
right here, I seen him.
Yeah,
so I mean, he ain't scared.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just, and so I welcome that, and I encourage that. Same with the mayor's race. But here's the thing: I don't care who's running. My message is this. The word on the street, King.
What's the word?
Boss man.
What's the word?
Boss man. Word on the street is it's time for North Omaha to win.
Okay, well,
that's the word. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, you know,
and so it's that Malcolm X. You know, by some people feel by any means necessary.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for North Omaha to win, particularly Black people to win.
Without a doubt.
And what does that look like? You know, and that's what these candidates got to lay out. What does winning look like for North Omaha now?
Mm-hmm.
And do we buy that? Can we support that?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna tell you, city council has to do more. The county commissioners got to do more. The mayor got to do more. It's time for North Omaha to win. The resources have been inadequate at best.
Man,
inadequate.
You work for a mayor administration.
Yeah, I know.
So you worked for a mayor.
I used to work for PJ Morgan.
Right. So
now,
now,
mayor.
Yep.
And so I know we can do better. I know the Empowerment Network for this last budget of City of Omaha,
mm-hmm.
they were trying to get additional $2 million, $3 million,
mm-hmm.
and they couldn't get it done. I think the mayor vetoed it, or somebody check my facts out there.
I know she gave him $1 million,
but it ain't enough.
I agree with you.
It's just not enough money, man. And we shouldn't be begging for something that this community deserve. And when you look at the number of years of neglect in terms of this city, as far as North Omaha, with inadequate resources and tools for people to get up and out, and not so much, you know, let's give them a bone,
man,
and have them sit and be quiet.
Well, we got to call it like it is. No mayor. Maybe the mayor that got hung with what's his name, William Brown.
Yeah.
Maybe he did something over here in North Omaha. Maybe that's why they hung him. I don't know. But no administration has invested, no mayor administration. And I got Fairhead elected. I ran his North campaign office.
That's right, man. That's right. You was his North Omaha campaign manager.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Okay,
so
look at you, King.
Man, I'm about it, bro. You know, I don't brag on all my stuff.
Okay,
you know? I just brag off the dunk stuff.
Okay, you just brag about the dunk stuff. Okay, I used to try to hold you back. And you see him rocking that Benson. Oh, for all you Benson bunnies out there, man. Happy holidays. You see him rocking that bunny. And this don't look like no weak bunny. People always be talking about the bunnies all the time.
No, I mean, it is.
This is a mighty bunny. Look at that bunny, dude.
I mean, the only difference, it just got a frown. So if it had a happy face, it'll look like a bunny. So,
right.
But, you know, working for just getting involved in politics and looking at all these administration, and you look at North Omaha.
What's up, Quartey?
No administration have invested, no mayoral administration have invested in North Omaha. None. They always all these plans. I got a couple of plans on video that they said they're gonna do in North Omaha, but it never materialized.
Yeah.
No mayor has got it done. From PJ Morgan to none of Hal, and I love Hal Doc. He did stuff downtown, but nothing on North 24th Street. They did for other areas of the city. Now
that's what you're proving my point.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just inadequate resources,
right. and even this current mayor. I agree. This current mayor have not invested.
I agree.
In North Omaha. Now she stood up for the black woman that got pushed, but investment. We need economics right now.
We need big boxes. I do really support what the governor is doing in terms of putting emphasis in North Omaha.
You're right. The governor's doing more in Omaha.
And
oh man,
he had to kind of come from Lincoln and reach around.
Man, I'm telling you, man, for real. And because I think the ministers got him fired up when he said, "Y'all people they ran out on social media." Man, he coming out and said, "I'm dropping offers in North Omaha, and then I'm giving out $12,000 free money. All you gotta do is apply for if you're a black business in North Omaha." The county was doing
with
that.
the inadequate resources, but I do think
the state did it.
It's something. But I think what you're saying,
county official,
it's a step,
and the city. We can't put the city in that because the city didn't get any dollars.
But the city did, but
the
still,
county did.
That's a strong platform, bro. If you're in elected offices and you're in an elected office like the city council or the mayor, that's a hell of a bully pulpit that you're in.
Well, man,
to advocate for what's right for your community, man. Come on, bro. And so I like what Tony Goins is doing in terms of putting an economic development strategy. But you know what? You can't just, it's got to be a collective. Are we in collective? Yesterday was collective economics, Happy Kwanzaa, all that stuff.
But Tony Goins is a different type of leader. I mean, he a brother.
That's what the governor's doing. He's doing what
he's an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And he's putting his money where his mouth is. We got 2 grants through his office.
Okay. So he's doing you proof in the pudding, dude.
I got the most money. Man. For real. In regards,
my man Calvin.
In regards to building, in regards to getting funding to build a business, man, because if you're not talking about economics, then you're not talking about anything.
Right. I agree. And I like what he's doing, man.
So I am if you want to call me the poster child, I am the poster man. I got 2 grants through the Nebraska Economic Development Office, totaling $250,000.
But I tell you one thing, what we are looking for others to do, we must be willing to do 10 times. We got to do our part, man.
It's hard work.
But I agree with you with Tony Goins. But I'm gonna tell you something though.
But now we got to come with plans.
Yeah. Now what are you gonna put in the office is one thing. But now knowing Tony, he's gonna be he's about it. It's about doing business.
I'm telling you,
my man Robert Blackwell, the Nebraska Alpha Mission. Mm-hmm. That Alpha Mission is all about. At the end of the day, you got orange on, I got black on. Can we focus on this green? Can we focus on how do we do business? Uh-huh. But I do want to recognize, King, I know the governor is putting emphasis on North Omaha uh-huh. and developing an economic strategy. What I hope is that we fall and we lock in. There's some things that are going on with Empowerment Network, with Carver. There's some Mike Maroney across the street.
I mean, come on. You got this and that. It's like the song, this and that, this and that, this and that. Okay, I understand that, brother. That certain subsets within the population is getting funding, but I'm talking about the whole. What about all the black contractors? That's a whole. We got billions of dollars that have came to North Omaha, and we have not had.
But some of that is a lack of readiness. Well, we got to spend more time building infrastructure and capacity to help these businesses to be able to compete.
We knew this 10 years ago.
Exactly. Same thing, expecting different results. Same thing, doing the same damn thing and expecting different results.
My question again is: are you part of the same, or are you part of the change? I'm part of the change, man. And the reason why I'm talking bold because I'm part of the change. I did it.
Yeah.
So
you did it. So
I'm tired of people listening to other people that talk about how to develop a business. Sometimes you need to listen to a person that actually developed a business.
I agree. But here's the thing, though. Only thing I'm saying with all the other initiatives that's going on now, I place value in what's been done. There's some movement in North Omaha. The foundations have invested a lot of money, man.
Tell me what
the Sherwood Foundation. the Whites Foundation.
They buying buildings. They have not gave back to the poor. Tell me.
But no, that's not fair, King. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Well, I mean,
because some of it is.
I mean, if you look at the childcare people, childcare industry wasn't happy that Educare came in. And they closed, and they closed daycares, and then they changed the rule standards. I mean,
but I think part of that, King, come from lack of. I mean, when you look at,
because we're not educated.
No.
Because we still slaves.
No, King.
Or because we don't have voting power.
I think some of that is. Believe me, Educare didn't come in here. And these other child care centers didn't miss a beat. In terms, you look at the number of need versus service, man, it's night and day, brother. And so I think what I like, what Sherwood Foundation is doing, is this: you got a lot of predators out there. When you have North Omaha, some of the best land in this city, and believe me. If Sherwood wouldn't have done some of the things that they have done as far as grabbing these buildings, they would have been taken by folks that don't give a damn about North Omaha. I do believe that Susie Buffett has North Omaha in her best interest, and the likes of Katie White's and some of these other foundations that have been investing money. And so I do. That's my belief.
I mean, but my argument is not with any foundation. I mean, this.
Well, that's who's been spending the money.
Well, I mean, I have no problem with nobody giving us money, but we're talking about business. We're not talking about nonprofits. The Katies and the Susies, they're in the nonprofit realm. We're never going to gain any wealth in the nonprofit realm. Of course, Omaha is the most philanthropic community in the country,
right?
But yet, what is our ranking in regards to being poor per capita? We are in the top 10 per capita.
And why is that?
So I mean, we can say that and we can say this is true, but also we can say this is true. And so what I want to
is ownership. So, my brother Preston, I'm getting a lot of comments.
So what I want to say is that we need to vote. Invest in for-profit ventures because if we don't invest in for-profit ventures, how can we support our families? Man?
So here's the thing.
It
is Wednesday. What is your Wednesday? What's your thing for Wednesday?
Today is Winning Women Wednesday.
Okay,
and only way for our women to win, our men got to stand up and have the titular fortitude.
Okay, so King, I agree with you. It has to be a business for-profit strategy, and that's what's important. What's happening with Carver, with what they're doing,
for-profit move,
a for-profit. What Tony Goins is doing, for-profit move. We got to look at investing in more businesses and creating Nebraska Enterprise.
For-profit.
For profit. So now we got a chance.
Those initiatives. I mean, and so I'm not.
I agree with you, bro.
I am not here. We're not here to beat no one down.
No,
because everyone's necessary.
Because it's time that we lift and we focus on the things that's going to make it better, man.
Mm-hmm. Period.
And so how do we access capital? How do we create more private equity funds? And so we have dollars.
And sustainable revenue so we can start supporting ourselves.
It's ownership.
And then we less support from foundations. I mean, of course we love money from foundations. Without a doubt, that's how North Omaha have been able to survive.
Often not-for-profits and foundations.
I agree.
And so that's needed. I don't want to create I don't want to create an environment or a feeling that you got to have one or the other.
No,
we need both. We need both, man. We need the foundation supporting North Omaha.
But right now it's lopsided. It's like this. Our business, and nonprofits like this.
Look at down the street from you. Look at Fair Deals.
Right.
Come on now. How do we have 3 restaurants
and none of them
open up,
and
close within the last 3 years or 5 years.
None.
Hey, who's your fact checker around here, bro? I don't know if that's,
bro. You know what?
But it feels good. But it's like, but my point is, that's crazy,
man. We can't feed ourselves.
And so the grocery store.
Right, the grocery store is still open, but
the thing is, how the hell do you have a grocery store and you go in there and you don't have adequate supplies and what people need, and you cannot, King. I don't care what you say.
What?
You can't, from a business perspective, you can't, do this. Wait until they're come. So I go in there and buy some things. Maybe a couple canned goods here and this and that there. You gotta invest, man.
That's what
you gotta have the kind of thing. So when people come there, they don't walk in there and they turn back around and say, well, dang, ain't nothing in here. And then you go up to somebody and say, well, why isn't anything in here?
Right.
Because people don't come and support. And so we would have to take a chance and buy this stuff. But we gotta trust. We gotta make the investment, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we can. I don't want to. The energy for me, it has to be what's going to be positive in terms of how can we move through and move out of the pain points to get to a place where we can feel the growth, we can feel solutions in our strategies.
Right now,
too much negative.
But the negative,
we spend too much time on negative.
But negative is focused on politics and politicians.
Yeah,
not nonprofits and foundations. You know what I mean?
You got me sweating up here, dude.
I know. People are upset with what politicians are doing. Mitch don't want to give people $2,000, and Mitch is rich.
But people are upset what politicians are doing.
That's what I'm saying.
But we got to hold them accountable. Just like we put them in, we got to take them out. And same with these local politicians, man.
Mitch got 4 more years. They just voted Mitch in. He got 4 more years.
Man, if we feel North Omaha needs to be at a greater pace in terms of our growth strategy, more resources coming to North Omaha, we got to hold the mayor's office accountable.
We got to make a change, bro.
And we got to make change.
We can't expect people to, if they wasn't doing it yesterday, you think they're going to start doing it tomorrow?
If you think different and do different, but if you do the same thing, expect the same results.
No,
we ain't doing. What are we doing different, King?
What we need to do.
You're doing what you got to do for change.
No. Actually, what Tony Gowen is doing.
That's positive.
It's going to create a great opportunity. So what I'm trying to encourage is that Black people come with your plan, come with your business plan, get everything together. Talk to BC Clark. Talk to Martine.
PPPRP Innovations, my man Raheem Sanders.
I'm telling you, you got to talk to these people to make sure you get your business established. If you want the bag, the only people that's getting the bag is people that got a business.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you though.
So we need to start even educating our people even on financial decision making.
Yeah.
So we can even
so that's that readiness that I talked about, and I think we can Nebraska Enterprise, if they focus more on readiness and helping build capacity, so businesses
they do all types of seminars
but people got to participate. You got to participate.
Those resources out there. The SBA have free business resources. The UNO. Nebraska Business Development Office, right at UNO, they provide free services in regards to financial projections and stuff like that. So the resources are here.
Yeah,
I got
to take advantage of them.
But everything that brother, I'm poor, bro. I'm poor. I'm a volunteer down here. I sacrifice in order to make sure we stay on the air. But now I'm about to be blessed for all my sacrifice. But sometimes you got to sacrifice, in order to get that blessing one day.
Yeah.
But it's hard work.
No pain, no gain.
Without a doubt, hard work.
You got to put in the work, right?
It's hard work.
It's like those 3 a days when we were playing ball.
Yep.
You got to put in the work.
Joe Edmondson said that it's not magic, it's hard work.
That's right. Joe Edmondson was one of my mentors, bro.
So,
but one of the things I see some beautiful people on this station, and my man Calvin Williams. Okay. So, hey.
My man. Until people invest in themselves, which is people of us.
That's right.
We can't keep crying. All
That's
I'm
right.
hearing since I've been in the cars, y'all talking about this.
Hey, that's right.
You know what I mean?
And you know what? And
it makes me mad.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, so my man Calvin Williams just busted in here, you guys. Where's your security at, King?
Well, you know,
you don't need security. Right? No. So here's why he came in here, and I agree. I mean, it's and we said it. King, I don't know if you've been listening, William, but we've said it over and over. It's about what we do.
Yeah, sacrifice.
It's about what we It's about we got to look inward before we look outward. We got to start investing in ourselves.
Instead of looking for other people.
That's right. And exactly. But if we don't invest in ourselves, how the hell?
That y'all talking about, the city, the state, all these other foundations, they're not going to invest in you 100%. If you don't believe in yourself.
But I agree with you. But here's the thing. The city, Douglas County, that's why King was down at Douglas County Commissioner. There is accountability. Those are taxpayer dollars.
Yeah.
They need to do right by North Omaha. They're not giving us the resources we need as part of it. So I think it's three-pronged. You need private sector. You need the public sector in terms of the city, all of them doing their part, and the not-for-profit. And so when you do this thing collectively, you can have a force to be reckoned with, and we can start growing.
All these buildings around here that the foundations is buying up, who else in Omaha was going to buy?
Exactly, and that's that collective economics. If folks wanted the Blue Lion Center, they could have bought it. They wanted Love Jazz or Omaha Small.
I just don't like hearing none of this. Man.
Yeah.
If you're an entrepreneur and you're a hustler, man, you get up every day. I look at the Juneteenth thing. How many years I've been developing that?
But here's the thing. I understand what you're saying, brother. But we can't have a conversation with you and our listeners too. So let's get you on the show because you got something. You got something to say. And what you're saying is strong, and that's Calvin Williams with White Rhino Production that just broke in here and trying to have the conversation without a microphone.
Everything comes with sacrifice, self-education. I already gave out resources.
Good word, Calvin. You point on.
I already gave out resources. Like I said, like Calvin said, you got to start with yourself first.
That's right.
You got to start with self. You got to start with self, and it comes about educating self. And if you're lacking education or lacking resources, there's resources out here in this community. SBA.
It's so many resources. Oh
so
my
many resources
God.
that could guide you to make sure you develop your business plan. Like I said, right now, Tony Goins, and that to me that's the major news.
Yeah,
as far as economics, I want to commend the governor because by putting that office in there, that's the money.
That's
office.
a step. That's a step.
No, I'm telling you,
it's a strong step. I agree.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I got $250,000. See, a lot of people don't. I'm telling Omaha, I got $250,000 through Tony Goins' office
because you did the work. You did the work, and we got too many people sitting waiting for something to come to them, man, without no work.
No, I've been working on this for 7 years. So something that is not overnight. It's about being consistent and persistent to whatever you want to achieve. Whatever. I mean, and then a lot of people are not going to believe in you. You got to believe in self, without a doubt. And then I surround myself with non-yes men and women. I like people tell me I can't do something. I'm an athlete. I'm a competitor. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get up every day and get it done. So I mean, but that's part of education. A part of that growth is through education. When I lack resources, And when I couldn't find an accountant, I went to UNO.
That's right.
They handle all my accounting. When I need some guidance from executive former business leaders in regards to write my business plan and get connected with the government and other corporate America, I went to the SBA.
Yeah,
it's free. It's free.
Yeah,
and so man, I'm telling you. And then when I come in the hood, everybody know in the hood. You go to BC Clark. She's a matriarch. She's one of the matriarch, or Martine on the tax side. All these things are necessary. You guys be self-educated, and if you can't do it yourself, then you hire those.
And there's some folks who can help you get up and get out and get it done.
So
you know,
yeah.
But you got to invest.
So right now, we got $250,000. We're building on Indian reservation. Now the next move is to build in Omaha. You know what we're gonna do? We know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Tony Goins' office. Oh yeah, I already got the plan. Man.
Right.
And then we're gonna go Tony Goins' office. We're gonna negotiate, and we're gonna come here and build in Omaha. You know what? We ain't gonna, like I said, we ain't gonna be whining. We ain't gonna be crying. Of course, I'm talking to Power because Power need to be talked to, and if we don't talk to them, they surely ain't gonna rally no dollars. So we're gonna talk to them, but at the same time, we're gonna be over here building our doggone self. I already let them know. The rich of the rich, they know who I am.
Yeah, they sure do.
And
the county commissioners really know who you are too.
And I told them, I said, it might take me a day longer, it might take me a week longer, or it might take me a year longer. I'm still gonna get it done.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, man. I think what you're saying, King. I agree with you. Big time, man. And I think I do commend what Tony Goins, the governor, is doing. But
that's major.
It's major. But I do want to place
none of the people here. None of our the commission gave $10 million to a jail. Man, come on, they give me $250,000 to build an internet network to help a people out.
Yeah,
come on, man, that's totally different. That's being proactive. Education is the equalizer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And that's
to decrease the crime.
And
why aren't they putting their $10,000 up? No, they want to put it towards a juvenile justice. I'm a former probation officer, so I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So and that's a whole nother debate in terms of the juvenile justice, because I think there's value in what they're doing, and the strategy is different. It's not old school strategy. It's new school in terms of looking at more of a proactive strategies versus reaction. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, the strategy that they're building and is focusing more on programs versus locking them up and continue to traumatize the situation versus really trying to help move them away and out and not let them give them no reason to come back. So I love that strategy, man.
And that's why we can be keeping the pressure on them in regards to making sure that we have minorities in doing the programming, because we
and I've been advocating for that. Yeah. So you got Doris Moore, you got Charles Drew, Kenny McMorris, and there is, if they say they don't have infrastructure capacity programming,
we got it.
I disagree with that. I think we have it. If things need to be tweaked or improved, we can do that. We don't have to send our kids to Arizona send them outside of our community to take care of our kids.
A lot of our intelligent wealth, man, we got Black nurses, we got Black mental health professionals here. I mean, I'm a mental health professional. I worked at Charles Drew. I worked at Richard Young. I worked up at Emmanuel. When you talking about dealing with the Alzheimer's, we got mental health professionals here. We got Black people that's running group homes right now in regards to reentry program, as well as on the mental health side. So we have the like $6 million. We have the technology.
Yeah.
We have the knowledge.
One of the things, man, I want to do. I see some folks on my thread here that just talking about they like the conversation, and I think a lot of them concur with what we're talking about. But as I said, man, word on the street that I'm hearing, Calvin, and Boss Man King. It's time for North Omaha to win, and that win gonna take place by people looking themselves in the mirror and deciding what are you gonna do.
Let's get a game,
to
baby.
be a part of that of the winning game.
Johnny Rogers says it
Johnny
best,
the Jet Rogers.
He says it best, baby.
Yes, right.
It's game day every day.
And more collaborations is needed. Yep. And this meanism. And so that's important. But hey, King, I don't know. I know I'm taking up a lot of your time.
But you talk about collaboration. No, and I said that I did it, but no, I'm gonna tell you the whole process. That the Native American tribe gave me permission, so I had to go out there and talk to the Native American tribe. So it's a partnership with the tribe.
That's what's up, bro.
And then also, I found out during this process, my great grandmother is 100% Cherokee, and so you know, so this has been a great journey for myself, and so
that's awesome, man.
So, but this whole process, and then meeting with different members of the tribe to get permission. I had to go through layers of the tribe in order to get permission to move forward. And so and then I'm dealing with white people at the electric company. So I'm dealing with all ethnicities to build this. You know what I mean? So
you never get it done by yourself.
Yeah, it's not done by myself.
It's too small.
It's not by myself. I got white people helping me out. I got Native Americans helping me out. I got black people helping me out. I got mulattoes helping me out. Oh, baby. I said, God love color, don't he? God love color.
God love color. But hey, man, I know one of the things, man. I honor you in terms of your stick-to-itiveness, in terms of just like you said, this has been a 6-year journey, bro. And I've watched you, and we've talked about it, and you were about it. You made it happen, and you built the necessary team to make it happen. So, man, I honor that, and congratulations, bro.
Oh, appreciate it.
Hey, you know what? The thing is, the feeling I get, and I'm smiling underneath this mask, because I know the best is yet to come.
Oh, yeah, baby.
The best. I mean, I feel like if I had a ball, I may try to dunk it.
Oh, man.
You know?
It's like
Calvin, I may try to dunk on you.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you,
Hey, Calvin, thanks for that Christmas gift, bro. Calvin, he graduated, man. I love this brother because he understands commerce. Commerce is exchange of dollars or exchange of goods and services. And sometimes so many people, man, they look for something for free, you know, and create a value. But there's no good deals. There's good relationships. So we got to when we prepare ourselves to do business, we also got to prepare ourselves to develop a network and develop relationships. And don't always think somebody, because you out there doing something, somebody's got to give you a damn dime. They don't got to give you nothing.
That's the key.
They don't got to give you nothing. Yeah.
Well, you know, relationship is
and we got to stop this hater crab in the barrel pull. You got to pull somebody down to get to pull yourself up. We got to we got to move away from that. And the thing is this: the people that know better, they're doing better, and we're doing our thing. And so I think we cannot allow these, I call these agitators or these pokers, to get us off track. We got to keep moving. You're moving in the right direction. You're moving in the right direction. People are moving. We got to keep moving.
Well, you know,
in spite of these pain points, in spite of these haters that always want to talk. That's why I don't get on here and talk about Ben. I'm not talking about Preston. I'm not talking about Willie Barney. I just Chris Rogers. Everybody's got to be held accountable for what they do, what they say, and all those kind of things. But at the end of the day, man, if they can do something to better our community, God bless them.
Without doubt.
I don't want to spend no negative energy, man. If I think I can do better, I'm going to get in the race and I'm going to compete and let the people decide if
That's my job.
They think I can do better.
That's my job as a host to kind of critique
That's right.
our leadership
and hold them accountable.
And hold them accountable. Now I got pissed off at the meeting, but I didn't come on the next day and point out one commissioner.
You did.
No, I say all of them.
The only thing that I thought your stuff was crazy, man, is because you had so many people agreeing with you, but you were so hot. But I knew when you took the cap off and you said, you see these waves, I knew you were about to go on.
Oh man, I was
so you was hot. I didn't get a chance I didn't get a chance to see.
I did what you do, sweat. I was sweating.
Yeah, hey, that's you got me sweating. While he's taking a little pause, I do want to recognize, because there's some craziness out there. I'm mainly saying this because I value and I appreciate commitment and grit, and so I want to, Love Jazz is in transition. Love Jazz and Arts Center, and I just want to, thank the staff people that labored. Love Jazz created an unbelievable experience for people.
So are you talking in past tense or are you talking in future tense?
I'm talking past tense.
Okay.
I'm talking because right now is a whole different thing of transitioning.
So it's not gonna be like the past?
Well, I think they're gonna try to incorporate and keep some of the things, but the thing is, I don't like how any of it went down. I mean, I'm just doing but the thing, what I want to do is let's focus on. There was a lot of positive energy,
So like with this administration, there could be a change of administration, so it could be a change of philosophy, right?
Look at you! Look at kids.
See, I'm a politician, baby.
Look at change up the administration, change up the focus. Hey, that could be a strategy. That could be a strategy. But I tell you one thing though, there's a lot of folks that have done some great things, some great programming. I don't even want to start calling names, but some great exhibits. People created some great experience by their milestones. There's folks even on this thread now that just religiously supported Love Jazz with events and things like that. And so they're making it sound all gloom and doom, like nothing never happened. That is BS.
Right, no, man,
it's BS.
Great time.
And I've seen you down there many times experiencing and having a great time. And if we would open up the lines, there'll be many more people that have had the same experience. So let's don't go down that negative road. We spend too much energy
because you had a rocket, baby. You had a rocket, baby.
We got too many people that have had positive experience. So don't do that.
Oh man,
don't do that.
I remember.
And so let's look at how we take it to the next level if you want to do that. But don't go down the negative road. It ain't worth it.
Right.
Let's focus on how we make things better and not continue to focus on how we tear each other down. That's not going to get us there.
Well,
it's just not going to get us there, McGee.
Well,
it's just not going to get us there, Crawford.
We
we got
to
do.
Though. Yeah, I mean that's where we got to come down.
So thank you guys. Thank you for people that did that.
Negotiating, start talking. I mean, because everybody's not going to agree with everything. Some people feel some things ain't right.
Yeah,
and I feel myself. I like it when you was running it, baby. So we need to bring you back.
So you like it when I was running it? Yeah. Okay. Well, the thing is
because
why I had to leave, right? Because I was,
No, I don't know because because I'm an employment specialist and usually employment laws. No one can know what happened.
Well, the thing is, that was I chose
unless you just disclose it.
Okay, so let's look at you, man. Look at him follow the laws. I love that.
I'm an employment law, baby.
So here's the thing. It's about 5 years ago. That's when it's been about 4 years now that I transitioned out of Love's to run Lolo's Chicken and Waffles, really as a secondary, but really we put together a group and we bought 2 buildings on 72nd and Ames, and we sold one. We still own one. We own a building that our 2 tenants is T-Mobile and Subway, and so we were really. It was a land grab, a building grab, and really the restaurant has been there. You go, for-profit strategy,
Right.
and the restaurant was pretty much given to us because we didn't want the restaurant. Now this is a lot of so we getting some insights. I was almost going to say another word, but we get some insight on really what really happened.
But business,
right here on the King Show.
But business talk need to be.
It was business.
Yeah, it need to be taught.
It was, and so it never was about a restaurant. It was about getting land,
real estate,
and so I couldn't do both. So I left Love Jazz to run my business ventures.
Okay.
And so we still own property on 72nd and Ames. Black folks.
Right.
Black folks have a major piece of real estate on the corner of 72nd and Ames.
Right.
That building is owned by Black folks.
See, but
and that's a beautiful thing.
That needs to be known, or the story needs to be known, because young people can't even think of. I mean, they're not even conceiving that. Oh, let me tell you the story real quick on a young person mind. I'll talk to my man Lamont Wilborn.
Oh yeah, hey Lamont, if he's out there, I do owe you a call, Lamont. I will call you after I get off the air, bro.
Now Lamont told me, I think he was talking to his niece, who's 7 or 8, somewhere around there, 7 to 8. And so his niece asked him a question when Donald Trump got elected. Her question to Lamont was, can white people be president?
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
That 8-year-old asked him, can white people be president? So all her life, she just seen a black president.
Right.
See the psychology of education, the power of education,
right?
And why I'm so hard, and that's why I'm so hard on our educational institutions.
Yeah,
that 8-year-old asked a simple question: can white people be president? Oh man, I mean, can you conceive that, man?
Yeah, that's
that. I mean, so her world is that a black man.
Yeah.
And so her world is totally different from a world that has been beaten down with racism and torment. Her mind is free. So we need to keep those free minds elevated. Us elders got to do some more work.
Yeah, that's
so,
right.
So that free mind won't be deterred. And so it's so important that, like you said, it goes back to educating, self-educating. And I got this book up here for a reason. Somebody black invented that.
Turn that around so I can see that.
Somebody black invented that. And we got the stats.
Okay.
Tervicia Marion, she was here.
Okay.
She lives in Houston, Texas. She just wrote it. She's an author, her first book, and she highlighting that we invented that, man.
Yeah, and I tell you, there's so much work to be done. And you know, as we look, King, in terms of 2021, when you look at our educational system, Dr. Cheryl Logan, the board, the challenges that the pandemic put on them and in front of them, they're gonna need our help as a community. When you look at some of the educational gaps that already exist, and then you couple that with the dang COVID-19 and all these students, what they're losing in terms of time on task. That's what I'm saying. We don't got time for no mess.
Right.
Our kids are the ones that are suffering. We got to put together community strategies to activate the village about some books.
Man, we got
and IT and help make sure our kids can begin to catch up in terms of the challenges that COVID-19 has put in front of them. Educational challenges, the economic challenges of businesses. So we've been talking about these things. And so we don't have to spend time in the space of tearing each other down.
Right.
Spend time in the space of what it's going to take to win. And so that's why I wanted to really pause and just honor the people that was so passionate about what was happening at Love Jazz and Arts Center, and let you know that you appreciate it. We appreciate you for your efforts, and we profoundly are grateful for the memories that provided for us. And so we don't want to spend time. Now, there's accountability, and I think we should hold people accountable. Sometimes you got to do that as a strategically and strategize how to get that done. But I just wanted to say that there's a lot of work. We're fighting almost a silent enemy. COVID-19 ain't no punk. And it's a war. We are in a war for our life. And so wearing this mask is serious. Social distancing, washing your hand, getting tested, knowing your situation. And I think if you're not ready to take that vaccine, at least go and do the research and really research the facts. So if you can make a solid decision if you should take it or not.
Okay. Well,
right now,
brother Ricky, he's an alumni.
Ricky
Smith, alumni.
Is he alumni of what school? What school, dude?
But
Midlands.
Yeah, he's from Midland. But
okay, I'm representing Vincent and USD, University of San Diego. USD, University of South Dakota.
And Ricky said that I need to stop attacking so much. But Ricky, I'm not trying to attack.
Ricky, I agree with you, man. No. That's right. Keep it.
I do be attacking, but I'm attacking for a specific reason. I want Black history. I want Black history in our schools.
Thomas Wells, what's up, bro?
I mean, I do.
Happy holidays, Gloria.
If no one else is going to say it, who's going to say it? They put sexual stuff in
but I think we can attack.
I'm not. We invited the superintendent, Martine. Invited Martine to work at OPS.
Has she been here yet?
No. I thought I was handsome, dark, tall,
chocolate.
Handsome. I thought I was dark.
No, she's
handsome.
not going to come for that reason. Which is a good reason to come if that's of choice. But no, we got babies. We got babies and lives that we have to educate, and it's important that we support our board, we support our superintendent and what they need, man.
Tim, she's I got called like
keep it real.
I got called like it is.
I know they
not from here.
Yeah,
not from here. And so sometimes when people are displaced to a different area, they don't know the home team. So
what are you saying, dude?
So come and talk.
Are you giving her an
invitation? We've been asking. Ricky been in here. Well, wouldn't it be Ricky up?
Yeah.
I mean, we asked her a question. We had.
So was you saying she's don't want to come on your show?
I haven't heard nothing. We've
extended. And you've invited her.
We extended the invitation. I didn't do it. Martine.
Yeah, because Martine used to work.
She worked at OPS. In a superintendent office.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not providing excuses, but I'm gonna tell you that job she has is humongous.
We do this for real over here. Monday, make the money Monday. Tuesday, tell truth Tuesday. We practice modifying behavior here.
Yeah.
We are a research station here, so I can't do nothing.
So
I can't lie.
So you will modify your behavior if necessary.
No. Of course we're gonna be. Of course, I've never been disrespectful to a guest.
No.
I've never, and I never will.
Yeah. Well, I think if it's in the vein of,
but I will.
How do we move forward and make things better?
I will talk smack because I'm from the hood, man. I can't.
You're from Hilltop, right?
Bro, I got some professionalism. I got a degree. I can act white. I can be white, black.
But but I'm gonna tell you, King. This is fact.
Oh, I can be black.
Hey, King. This is fact.
And black people got two different personalities.
King.
When we down corporate world, we add white, black.
What's up, Triplet? Man, come and sing us a song, brother. Melvin Triplet.
You know, I mean,
come and sing us a song. If you woo, woo, woo.
See, he know how to act white, black.
Hey, but check this out, though, man. In terms of just the school, Dr. Cheryl Logan, the board.
OPS is doing some good things.
Man,
I'm not
amazing work they're doing with the cards in hand that they were dealt in terms of COVID-19. We have to put our arms around them and help them in any way we can, because our babies, our students, will lose big time if we don't activate the village.
The child care centers, the one that because educare was
child care,
everybody's closed. You know who was the only one open? Child care centers, the one that everybody was saying didn't meet the standards of such and such. They were the backbone of educating our children. The school wasn't open. The children were did OPS, and this is a legitimate.
And the child care centers, were open.
It saved the people, man.
Because that's economics. The parents had to go to work.
But some people have
first responders.
Some parents quit,
and some because their health was at risk.
So now,
and that's a choice.
What about that?
What's
budget?
Up, triplet?
So the OPS.
Happy holidays.
This OPS extends some of their budget to help some of those child care centers now that are.
Well, that's that accountability piece, man. In terms of just. What can we do to help child care and support child care centers to do the work and continue to do what they do? I mean, you know I support child care, man.
Man, the only people that act like that neighbor was OPPD and MUD. They did not shut nobody off during that time.
Yeah, but what you think they
I mean,
I'm not saying let's honor that. And let's let's honor that. Because
be a good neighbor. I mean,
that's part of
that's being a good neighbor.
In terms of
that's being a good
dollars
neighbor.
That they receive.
That's been a good neighbor, man.
It is.
That's been a good neighbor. And we was asking other people, okay, well, since the kids aren't in school, we're not using this budget. Maybe we could transfer help the child care center since they got has that even be part of the discussion?
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to attack. I'm just trying to enlighten.
And this shit. I mean, and child care centers because parents. First responders, they have to work. There should be some type of
conversation for them,
support to help child care centers stay open.
They were the
and
teachers.
Do it safely. And same with their teachers. Man, I think our teachers are so under-resourced for what we asking them to do.
They should get paid more.
Our first responders. I mean, there's work to be done, but I tell you, education in 21, we got to figure out a way. How do we wrap our arms and hands around OPS to help them do what they need to do to make sure our students don't lose because of COVID-19.
Okay.
And I think when you talking about economic development and empowering people, I think Metro Community College has to be viewed as a partner to help to elevate skill, to elevate game and job and careers. There's no reason when you think about the affordability and the value you get out of something that's right here in North Omaha, in your neighborhood, that we're not acting on that and doing what it takes to skill up so we can level up. Therefore, we can get more pay and turn a job into a career.
Right.
It is a must that we focus on that as a strategy. One of the things that I'm part of, King, you guys tonight, check us out. Tonight.
Is it tonight?
It's tonight we're doing it tonight at 7:00. Moving people to action. It's going to be live streaming on Facebook tonight at 7 p.m. We got some subject matter experts going to be talking about the vaccine. Or you can go on mptoaction.com. Let's put that on the screen. mptoaction.com. Somebody write that in.
And so that's
www.action.com. So you can pre-register.
Okay.
You can pre-register and that's going to be tonight.
Mhm.
And the thing too, the Alpha. You're going to hear more about the Nebraska Alpha mission, and that really is just to sum it up. It's a group of Black folks that's saying to really Nebraska,
Mhm.
and particularly corporate Nebraska, institution and public offices, if we want to make the situation better for Black people, let's just look at and creating a lane that we can do business. We'll take care of ours. We'll not saying in so many words, we got to get in a position where we can take care of ourselves in terms of write more checks, do for ourselves. And so not asking for a handout, it's just let's do business.
Yeah, right now.
And that's a strategy that Robert Blackwell
is that a fraternity? Is it, or that just
it's going to be a for-profit initiative.
Right. See,
that's going to look at doing business.
So it's not
We're going to look at
it's not
what
the,
is
it's not the fraternity alphas.
No.
Okay.
No, it's not going to be. This is about making some money.
Okay.
And it's like, hey, I got a product, I got a service, and if you need that product and service, and you believe I can deliver it,
right?
Let's do business.
Okay. So
let's do business.
So is it more like an investment, collective economics?
There will be some investment opportunities as we lay this thing out, but it's going to be, the strategy is really it sounds so simple, but it is just
they'll learn more tonight though. They'll learn more.
Well, tonight we're going to focus on COVID-19 and the vaccine and that whole vaccination process and the vaccine. Hopefully, we're going to be able to we will have discussions on what it is, what is not, is it safe, and what's the effects of taking that vaccine. We're going to have that type of discussion tonight, King.
What about
at
the
7:00?
Are you guys going to talk about the
Alpha mission? That's going to be another town hall. We'll talk about that. We'll set that up with folks like Frank Hayes is involved, Michael Green, myself, and that really is looking at just the economics of doing business in Nebraska. And really simply saying to corporate Nebraska, let's take a look at what's the business proposition of it, because we got a lot of empathy going on with George Floyd, a lot of people, a lot of companies.
That's
you
how
got the chamber.
You got to have plans now.
The chamber stepped up. You got the Code, where all these companies are saying they want to do better by Black people. And I think what we're saying is, let's just figure out ways to do business with more Black companies.
Well,
and then you got the likes of BC Clark with Enterprise. You got my man Raheem Sanders. You got Katie Rain. You got Calvin Williams, Teddy Young. There's some legitimate Black businesses out here that's doing the thing. Electrical companies, plumbing companies. And I just think, they've gotten a bad rep so often because their head is down, they're grinding, doing the work. And I think we just got to collectively look at how do we work together to help each other build our businesses, man.
Well, right now, everyone's been in a silo, and I know all those business people. Everybody been in a silos, expertise. It's time to teach.
Yeah.
To me, right now we're expecting our people to know when they don't know. They haven't been taught economics and finances on purpose because we're slaves.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed to read books for many, many years. And so
these devices now that we have, the knowledge is king, knowledge is power, and we got to go get it.
Well, the goal is to be purposeful. It's to be purposeful. Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs. It is 10:07, man. We got to get out of here.
Man, we do, brother. I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you, man. And I tell you, man, it's about the work.
Oh yeah,
we only talk to get it done. And I tell you, there's too many people suffering out there, and too many people have died already. 21, I encourage you guys to look at ways that we can focus on positive energy, and we look at ways to love each other more, to love each other and show it and practice it, because at the end of the day, we're in it together. We're in this thing called life together, and we need each other. I mean, I hear King always say, "Love thy neighbor," and I think we gotta practice and do more of that. We gotta play music. We gotta listen to music. I've got my man Thomas Well, bass player, on, and music is a healing art form. And get more sun, vitamin D. It's so important in terms of our health. But at the end of the day, for me, it's health.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to focus on becoming healthier in 21. So it's mind, body, and soul.
Without a doubt.
That I got to focus. If I'm going to try to do better, I got to be better. Man, and so I can do better, and I got to help me. It's like it's like the flight attendant. Put your mask on before you try to help your the person that's next to you.
Brother John,
you got to breathe.
Our county treasurer John Ewing says it is a sin for men to die early. It is a sin.
Brother John Ewing, what do you say? It's a sin.
It's a sin for men to die
What's
early.
Up, Leo?
And what he's saying by that is that we got to take care of our bodies.
Gloria.
We got to take care of our bodies. If we take care of our bodies, we will have a long life.
Yeah.
If we die, who's there to protect our families? Who's there to provide for our families?
That's right. We got to do our part. Yeah.
And so men, we have to. Well, I mean, we're supposed to be the leaders of our families. If we're in shape, our family is going to be in shape.
That's right. You got to lead by example. And so that's what I'm challenging myself. I'm going to really, I'm on too many medications.
Yep.
My thing is,
I'm on zero medication.
See, that's awesome, man, because you're on zero medication.
Zero.
And so I hope this time, I don't hope. Hope is a good thing, because if we lose hope,
because
you gotta keep hope alive.
I'm letting you know that you are a child of God, and you can bring things from the abstract to the concrete. You say, "I will."
Okay.
And it shall be done.
Okay. Oh man, I like that. So I'm gonna say that I will do my part to get off these medications.
Without a doubt, man, because
and commit to a better lifestyle in terms of health and wellness, because it's self-inflicted pain.
Right.
It's a mental game. It's a mental game, and I just can't allow it to win.
Heck no, man.
So
I got your back, baby.
I got you, man. Hey,
I got your motivation, because
man, you guys be safe out there. Because we don't be acting like we ain't in no pandemic and going out there, raising the roof and New Year's Eve partying. Get you something and stay at home. Stay at home and rock it. Rock in the new year.
Actually, they're gonna be partying out at Omaha Lounge. The R Style's gonna be partying.
They're gonna be at Omaha Lounge.
I gotta give shouts out to the musicians, because musicians.
Yeah. They're I'm a musician. I'm an artist. And they've been largely affected by this COVID-19, but also we got to be smart. I mean, if you're gonna do it. If you're gonna do it safely.
They require masks. They require masks.
Yeah.
Also, what's called is open. Kenny Marriage.
Strut. My man Kenny and Lisa. They're gonna do a New Year's Eve.
Yeah, they'll be open.
And I mean, I'm not knocking nobody is doing their thing. I'm just saying, be smart.
Right.
And then my man. I hear Marcus Himes is back in town.
And then what's called the Get Down? I think for the young folks. I think they're doing something down there.
They're probably gonna do something at the 2
on
Jesse's.
And so
and also,
but
just be safe. Be
grown
safe.
grown folks right here on North 24th
Yeah.
Street. They doing something. And so for those that's
My brother-in-law Bruce.
that's going to get out, maybe
What's
you
up, brother?
maybe you took the vaccine already. But I'm telling everybody the best way to if you're not going to take the vaccine, a lot of Black people already been surveyed that's not going to take the vaccine. So if you're not, you got to get in the best shape for you.
Yeah.
You got to strengthen your immune system. You have to do it. And if you have a most pre-existence, we had Shamari in here. High blood pressure, diabetes is related to obesity, lack of exercise, and all you gotta do is modify. He says reversible.
Yeah.
He said those diseases are reversible.
Yeah. That's why.
You know what I mean?
That's why you got to look at yourself and what can you do about it, because African Americans we found ourselves.
They still use
with
salt.
This,
do you put salt in your food? Okay.
I do not for the most part. I do not add salt on my food.
You know, the only time I add salt on my food, I might add salt to my eggs when I'm scrambling eggs. Okay. And I might add salt to every once in a while. I might add salt to maybe if I'm eating fries at what do you call that place? Five Guy.
Five Guys.
I don't add salt to my meal because the food already got enough
salt.
Have
enough salt in it. That's right. So I do have a lot of natural seasons that I use lemon, limes, and I use oregano, a lot of natural seasonings, and that's what I got to do. But I'm not there. It's going to take some discipline and changing some habits. There's some habits. And so, hey, you guys, Happy New Year and God bless you. I think do what it takes to win and start with yourself. I think we start with inside out strategy. And I think everybody can do something to create a better you and a better we as we look at moving out of 2020 and moving into 21. I think we all just gotta just do better.
You gotta be purposeful, man,
and purpose driven.
Yeah, I mean,
I like that, man.
Yeah, because like we were on purpose eating Tay chips. We gotta be on purpose.
That's right.
We gotta be on purpose.
That's right.
That's right. For a walk.
And love more than hate.
Yeah, man. I mean,
love more than hate, because hating is not gonna look what hating has got.
Bring more stress.
Who needs that stress in your life? Always, thinking of negative. Figure out a way to lose the negative energy, and mainly lose people around you.
Right.
That's causing that negative pain points and energy. Lose them.
Yeah.
You'll put many years on your life if you lose those numb nuts.
Right.
That's my partner Lamont would say, numb nuts.
Numb nuts.
Numb nuts.
Sucker ducks. Okay.
Hey, but on a positive note, King, thank you. God bless you. Much love, brother.
Doubt, man.
We debate, we conversate to get to solutions. And I think we agree that
we always
economics
it's necessary. That's what we need.
Economics is the way to go. Economics is the way to go. And we got to build each other up, not tear each other down. Okay.
And brother Ricky,
what's up, Michael Carter? How you doing, brother?
Yeah, brother Ricky. You guys are invited on. I don't want to be perceived like I am attacking. He said they
we need OPS, bro. We gotta love on some OPS, man.
Ricky does. He did say that OPS is teaching some Black history. Brother Ricky, bring it in, and I'll put my foot in my mouth. I don't mind showcasing what's happening. All right. So Omaha, Nebraska, the Birds of Blessed. I have my co-host today, Tim Clark. He is also the host of what?
Heartland Focus, man. We're gonna start back this January on NBC, WOWT Channel 6, Heartland Focus, a weekly talk show. Just really community issues, concerns, and good. I choose on that show to try to stay focused on positive energy, man. And hey, what's up, Don and Vaughn? Much love. And that's what we're going, positive energy, and we gotta show it, and we gotta give it. And so, man, I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you, and I'm looking forward to 21, man. I'm looking forward to balling with you, man. You still play ball?
Yeah, heck yeah. I go in the gym. I go in the gym and do a personal workout. Just in case of youngins. I think I got a little crossover.
A
little jump shot here and a little free.
Okay, well let's. How about if you and I maybe we do a little, when it gets to safe.
Right.
Let me show you some Benson Bunny kind of moves.
Oh yeah.
And see what you're working with. But I know you play ball at Midlands, college ball.
Yep. And love. We had the first winning season in Bryan history at Bryan High School.
Okay,
I'm a bear. I'm a bear.
All right, brother. All right, man. Peace, love.
Omaha, Nebraska. Oh yeah. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. Make sure you acknowledge the women in your life. I don't care if they're your daughter to your great grandmother.
Yeah.
Acknowledge the women because they do everything for it. They do all the intangibles, man. We just want to acknowledge them. So just
Hey King, with that being said, I do want to acknowledge my wife Dinah and my daughter Jessica, since it's Winning Women Wednesday.
Yeah, without doubt.
And I tell you, my rock, my foundation, I just wouldn't be where I'm at, who I am, without those two ladies in my life. And of course, my mom is deceased, and that's also my rock and foundation. But I just wouldn't be.
Yeah,
and Black women, we are, as Black men, we are where we are, who we are, because they have been the wind beneath our wings for so many years and situations. And for that, Black women, God bless you.
Without
Much
doubt.
love.
Without doubt. We here at 95.7. We are a research radio station. That means that we're going to participate in modifying our behavior. All right. If we make better us's, we make better families, and we make better communities. And we're going to put it in practice. Like we got practice the 2 days. We got to put
I'm going in, bro.
We got to put our behavior.
2 days.
We got to put our behavior in modify.
That's right.
We got to modify our behavior, and then because our brain controls our physique.
That's right. Let's
let our brain lead versus our stomach. Okay.
I love that.
Let's modify what we eat. I don't want you to diet. We don't want you to die. The root word is DIE. We don't want you to die. Just modify what you eat. Add intermittent fasting. I think yesterday I ate once yesterday.
Wow.
So
this is what I'm rocking for breakfast. I got some almonds.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So almonds and some water.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Almonds.
So let's just modify what we eating and exercise, y'all, and then we'll make it through this pandemic. We appreciate you guys supporting 95
What's up, Preston? Appreciate you guys. You guys share this feed so other folks can kind of get in on this dialogue. But see you tonight at 7 p.m. tonight.
Are you stuck at home with COVID hair? Having a bad hair day? Don't want to go out to buy hair care products? We got the solution for you. Introducing Afro Styles online beauty supply store. Shop online for all your hair care needs, from shampoos, hair extensions, styling tools, lashes, to hair care products for kids. Men, we got you. Grab your beard creams and razors too. Shop today at bit.ly/Afro Style Beauty Supply. Attention stylists and barbers, ask us about our wholesaling opportunity. Shop online at bit.ly/Afro Style Beauty Supply. Afro Styles online beauty supply store is a proud supporter of 95.7 The Boss.
I am not your expectations, no.
It's just a public service announcement.
Are you tired of hearing about the coronavirus? Well, it's real.
I'm telling you, it's real. Now, here's what I want you all to do for me.
Check this out, man.
Don't panic. If you're sick, stay home.
Stay away from me, if you're contagious.
Stay at least 6 feet away from others.
The most dangerous disease.
Coronavirus!
Wash your hands frequently and practice good hygiene.
Trying to show these people what time it is, boy.
We can stop the spread of the virus.
Coronavirus!
Cover your mouth. Say it.
So stay home, stop the spread, save lives. Most importantly, let's check on our elderly.
Word up. You ain't going out like this.
We're here to keep you informed.
Coronavirus! Just get it real!
Don't believe the hype.
In the meantime, let's take care of ourselves and each other.
Don't believe the hype.
Are you a business person fed up with working for someone else? Are you in sales and tired of traveling for and selling for a company you don't own? You could partner with iTex, the country's largest retail trade exchange. iTex helps individuals and businesses increase sales, move idle inventory, open new markets, and build cash profit. Now is a great time to partner with us in this fast-growing business. Visit omaha.itex.com. Become an iTex partner. Visit omaha.itex.com.
This is a public service announcement.
Are you tired of hearing about the coronavirus?
Coronavirus!
Well, it's real.
I'm telling you, it's real!
Now, here's what I want y'all to do for me. Check this out, man.
Don't panic. If you're sick, stay home.
Stay away from me, if you're contagious.
Stay at least 6 feet away from others.
The most dangerous disease.
Coronavirus!
Wash your hands frequently and practice good hygiene.
Trying to show these people what time it is, boy.
We can stop the spread of the virus.
Coronavirus!
Cover your mouth. Say it.
So stay home, stop the spread, save lives. Most importantly, let's check on our elderly.
Word up. You ain't going out like this.
We're here to keep you informed.
Coronavirus! Just get it real!
Don't believe the hype.
In the meantime, let's take care of ourselves and each other.
Don't believe the hype.
Are you a business person fed up with working for someone else? Are you in sales and tired of traveling for and selling for a company you don't own? You could partner with iTex, the country's largest retail trade exchange. iTex helps individuals and businesses increase sales, move idle inventory, open new markets, and build cash profit. Now is a great time to partner with us in this fast-growing business. Visit omaha.itex.com. Become an iTex partner. Visit omaha.itex.com.
This is a public service announcement.
Are you tired of hearing about the coronavirus?
Coronavirus!
Well, it's real.
I'm telling you, it's real!
Now, here's what I want y'all to do for me. Check this out, man.
Don't panic. If you're sick, stay home.
Stay away from me, if you're contagious.
Stay at least 6 feet away from others.
The most dangerous disease.
Coronavirus!
Wash your hands frequently and practice good hygiene.
Trying to show these people what time it is, boy.
We can stop the spread of the virus.
Coronavirus!
Cover your mouth. Say it.
So stay home, stop the spread, save lives. Most importantly, let's check on our elderly.
Word up. You ain't going out like this.
We're here to keep you informed.
Coronavirus! Just get it real!
Don't believe the hype.
In the meantime, let's take care of ourselves and each other.
Don't believe the hype.
Are you a business person fed up with working for someone else? Are you in sales and tired of traveling for and selling for a company you don't own? You could partner with iTex, the country's largest retail trade exchange. iTex helps individuals and businesses increase sales, move idle inventory, open new markets, and build cash profit. Now is a great time to partner with us in this fast-growing business. Visit omaha.itex.com. Become an iTex partner. Visit omaha.itex.com.
Baby, want no smoke with me? Okay. Then turn this up 800 degrees. Whole team eat chefs cause she's a treat. She's so bougie, on appetite.
I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk big, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, now they gagging. Bougie. He say the way that thing move, it's a movie. I told that boy we gotta keep it lowly, me the room key. I done bled the block and now it's hot, bitch, I'm tungy. I'm mood and I'm moody. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody. stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low and swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be parking my frame, gang, 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 gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy. I just raised my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Got the shit from Tina. I'm a savage. Yeah.
Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Like Beyonce, like me. He wanna like the stallion with the knees. He be like, damn, how that thing moving in the jeans. Even B4L couldn't do it like me, like me.
Ooh, I got this body ready just for you. Girl, I hope you don't catch me messing around with you. Talking to myself in the mirror like, you my boo.
Oh, I need a mop to clean the floor. It's too much drip. Oh, I keep a knot, I keep a watch, I keep it real. Oh, let's play a game. Simon says I'm still in. I'm still in. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.